is he yelling at me that my volume's down? Is that like not something I can have?
Is the holder squeezing the button?
It is. Ha! And we are live. Hello, everybody. So as we were just discussing, how many times do you think we're going to get asked about Stan Lee tonight? I say 1,695 billion.
I say I'll leave.
You're gonna leave?
Don't make me angry like last week. Man, that was brutal.
Oh, wait till some people
Dude, I slept
pop in here and then we'll...
I slept 24 hours between Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm weaning off my pain medicine.
Hello, our cinema gods.
I was weaning off my pain medicine. I stopped taking it. So then I was going through like withdrawal. And,
Oh, jeez.
Lots of sleep.
Hello. Oh, Joe Martinez is here.
What up?
I was gonna ask you that. LOL. Everybody's gonna ask about Stanley. Yes, we know he passed away. Very sad. Very sad. Definitely somebody I grew up with. But
Cinema Sickness is doing a live stream.
Cinema Sickness is doing a live stream? It's awesome. I watch that guy's stuff all the time. Every day.
I don't know. I saw this guy Cinema Suckness at some
at the convention. you like that? Did you?
Hey, geriatric.
Any 4K or Blu-rays for this Black Friday? Jesus has asked us. Yeah, I mean,
it looks like Best Buy is gonna win it again, in my opinion.
Chris told me that Christopher Robin's gonna be on sale for $10.
No, I did not see that anywhere.
Anybody see that? Christopher Robin, $10 Blu-ray. That's the case. I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, I did not see
Get
that.
some more light on us.
Hey guys, what's going on? Chris in the house. Jesse, Steven. Doing all right, man. I got my injections last Tuesday, and it's, there's number 2.
We're brighter now. There's number 2. What?
Number 2.
Oh yeah.
Gavin, I did watch the new Detective Pikachu trailer.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. They were talking about that game.
No, it's a movie.
Oh, there's a game, right?
Ryan Reynolds is the voice of Pikachu.
I thought it was going to be a game.
It's a movie, a live-action movie.
The last I heard about it, it must have been back. I mean, this was like maybe a year ago. It must have just been like kind of like everything was getting rumored about, and it was going to be a game. Last I heard.
Just for Robin on DVD.
Oh, DVD! Yeah. Boo! Who wants DVD?
Exactly.
I mean, not for something good anyway.
But Best Buy's gonna have like $9 4K or $7.99 4Ks.
Yeah,
including Halloween and Jigsaw.
Yeah, Jigsaw.
But
so glad I bought that now.
It looks like Walmart's stepping up their game last year, and Target just looks to be the weakest ad by far. Walmart has $3.99 Blues this year. They got $9 4Ks.
So the question is, where are we going first?
I think Best Buy is the place to go.
You want to go Best Buy first, and then to Walmart? You want to chance that?
Yeah.
Because Best Buy is probably gonna still have stuff. Walmart's the place that'll sell out. What do you think? No? Because Best Buy's or Walmart's the place I go to, and I'll see like if I don't go right away, I'll come back. I'll come there and see empty.
Yeah.
Shells.
Yeah, we can do that.
Best Buy, they seem to be pretty good. I don't think I've ever gone to Best Buy and like not been able to get something. Have you?
No. I mean, this year's slightly different.
Well, definitely you Target last.
Well, something I need to get.
Yeah. Is that gonna be an issue?
But it's at every store. But I want to try to get it at Best Buy because I can use my rewards.
Will that be an issue? Should we
I don't think so. Okay. I think...
If that's going to be an issue, we can definitely go.
because it's been on sale recently. I know I'm talking very vague, but it's going to be like that. So.
Jesus says we should go to Best Buy and then Walmart. I mean, Best Buy has the best stuff. I will fully admit to that. My issue is that in the past, I've gone to Walmart like not first, and when I get there, those shippers are like... wiped out. They're empty.
I just think about last year when we went and it was bad sales to begin with there.
Yeah.
So
like that's my only concern. We're gonna get to Walmart after Best Buy, and it'll just be
go to Walmart first.
It'll just be like a ghost town. I don't know.
Because I'll probably meet you there and then leave my car or something.
Yeah, we'll drive around.
Yeah.
How many steelbooks you got, Cinema? Asked Linus. I don't know.
I believe it's Linus.
Linus?
from
Oh,
Charlie Brown.
Linus. I'm going to go Linus. I like Linus better.
I'm not sure how many I have. I did want to count, but I just haven't had time to. Would you get?
Yeah, Jesus wants to know if we'll get...
4K
Yeah,
9?
I already... Don't I already have it?
Yeah, but he's saying, would you get? Well,
Are you asking what I would do?
I think it's better to get the 4K for $9 because it has 4 discs.
Yeah, I would get the 4K for $9
It
of
comes with
Deadpool
both
2.
versions of the movie on 4K and Blu-ray. It's 4 discs.
I want to say I already have it on... I personally have it on 4K.
I got this.
4K.
I got the Steelbook.
Oh.
I forget it. Yep. Hey, it's super duper.
Syndicate, it's okay. We were just joking about the whole how many times we're going to get asked about Stan Lee thing. We just figured it's going to come up a lot.
Yeah, it was just something like
Yeah.
last week. Stuff kept getting asked over and over.
Steven says Walmart's going to have Home Alone for $4 on Blu-ray. I mean, it's kind of common. I see that for like $5 on a lot of places.
I think it's crazy how Super Troopers 2 is $4.
That I'll be picking up.
And I got that when it came out.
I've been waiting for a copy of Super Troopers 2 on Blu-ray for cheap, and I've come across the
doesn't get much cheaper than $3.96.
I've come across the DVD for like $5 and under like a couple times already in the past couple months, but I've passed on it because I want it on Blu-ray, and yeah, I'm picking it up now finally. Movies, video games, collectors. Okay, I'm not reading all that. I'm definitely going to Walmart, Target, and thrift stores on Black Friday.
I would go to Best Buy over Target.
Is Cash Converse going to have any sales on Saturday?
I'm not sure, but I won't be around.
I'm
going down to Maryland.
I want to say Chris. I think Chris is going to be available. Maybe Chris and I'll go
I'll
get deals.
I'll be out Thursday night, and then going for the weekend.
Again with Jesus, Rambo 1, 2, and 3, 4K, $8 a piece. That's good.
And they just came out fairly recently. I think it's a bunch of Lionsgate, the 4Ks that are $7.99 at Best Buy.
Ben wants to know when Black Friday is over here. It's the day after Thanksgiving. What day's Thanksgiving?
Next Friday.
That's next Friday?
Yeah,
well,
man.
not this coming Friday, but the following one, yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's the 23rd of November. Rick, do you know, or David, if Harley Davidson Marlboro Man on Blu-ray is region-free? I
have no idea. Syndicate, if you ever complete your Game Boy collection, will you go after the DS? Well, I don't think I'll ever complete my Game Boy collection because I'm picking up for Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, and there are like 52 million games that were put out for all three of those together. It's insane how many games put out. And I'm not actively trying to really hunt stuff down per se. I'm just kind of picking them up as I find them, so it'll never happen. And then no, I won't get DS.
Jesus says I'm on the money. Guys, I'm much more with it this week than last week, I promise.
I'm the exact opposite.
Big
I'm
Lots.
so tired.
That's the other one.
Hungry?
Some of the titles you saw.
Chris and I were talking.
Or Shipper that came out early.
Chris and I, after I was done filming, we were talking, and Chris is like, "These are $288. Aren't these Black Friday titles?" I'm like, "I think you're right."
I wish I would have probably gotten Jurassic World if I was out with you guys, the Steelbook, because I don't have it.
Wait, it wasn't Steelbook. It was
Metal
that
Pack.
Tim.
Yeah.
But they had one. It was $5, and then I found one in the clearance for $1.20. So was that new then?
I haven't seen it there.
I don't know why. There's already one for cheap.
Then there was some, not 4K, Blu-ray 3Ds that I probably would have picked up. So.
And there are Steelbooks showing up at Big Lots.
Do we have any idea what Steelbooks? Because I know you said that.
Darn it!
I went into the message boards and I could not find anything. I was curious.
I had a viewer contact me, and she's like, "Hey, look what I've been finding." She showed me some 3Ds.
You'll have to show me.
Then she showed me some Steelbooks, and I can't remember what they were. All I know is when I saw, I didn't even look to see what they were because I just went, I gotta get the Big Lots. It wasn't like, ooh, I want that one, that one. I wanted to go then.
We went to multiple Big Lots because they had a bunch of $1.88 and $2.88 Blu-rays.
Yeah,
I remember.
Wait, are you?
And I think RoboCop was $1.88.
What? So you're gonna be around Thursday night into Friday? Are you gonna be around Friday then or no?
Probably not.
Because I was just thinking, I probably won't go out Saturday. I'm probably gonna go out Friday during the day.
What'll probably happen is I'll probably. See, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta take RJ home early that day and then head down. It's like a 2.5 hour drive.
Is Star Wars any good? Got it on Blu-ray, says Gary. No, Star Wars is horrible. Why? Ugh. No.
I'm not going to disagree.
First off, which Star Wars? Because they're all good. Yes, Star Wars is good. Very, very, very good. I don't know. When you say Star Wars, you just mean the first Star Wars? Yes, they're awesome.
We'll have to talk about timing too.
Even the prequels are awesome.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It looks like stores are opening at 5. I gotta see what time I'm eating dinner. And I don't want to be there right when they open. I think it's
that just drives me nuts. I miss the. Here's the thing: when they started opening at like 10, I was like,
yeah,
all right. But then it got earlier and earlier. Now it's just ridiculous. I hate that they do that.
I reminisce like when I worked for Walmart.
Midnight.
Personally, when I worked there, we would set up the store. We would close the store Wednesday before Thanksgiving at 10 o'clock. We normally were open till midnight. Then we would set up the store till about 3 in the morning, so it was ready for Black Friday. You could spend Thanksgiving with your family. You would go to bed super early because you'd have to be in at like 3 or 4 in the morning, and then the store would open at like 5 a.m. That's what I miss. I miss waiting outside the store at 5 a.m. and then it was Friday. It wasn't Thanksgiving, and then like it started at 10 o'clock, and then it was 8 o'clock. I just liked having Thanksgiving with your family, and like being able to go to bed at a decent time, and then waking up at 3 in the morning and going shopping.
I was just about to say, like, I was trying to think back.
That was the best to me.
I was trying to think back if I could remember to when it was before midnight, but I do because I remember when Brittany and I first started dating, my family still had my dad was still alive. We had the beach house in Rehoboth. What we'd do is we'd get up early that day, like right when all the stores were opening up, like you said, like 5, whatever it was in the morning, and we would drive down to Delaware. And when we got to Delaware, there was a Best Buy there. There was a Circuit City there, Walmart, all that stuff was like right there. So we would hit up all those stores on the way down to Rehoboth, and then once we got down to Rehoboth, there was all the outlet stores down there. We just shopped them all weekend, so it was awesome.
I'll get even more geeky. Like I would go Thursday on Thanksgiving when you're heading to your families. I'd stop at Wawa to get the giant newspaper because the ads weren't online as much.
Okay.
And you would get the really big newspaper because it would have all the Black Friday ads, and then you like map out your game plan.
Hey, Gary's listening. Hi,
Gary.
Hi, Gary. Hello, Gary.
Yeah, so apparently there's counterfeit Cinema Sickness autographed VHS tapes.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike, what was that? Here's the thing. I remember signing a copy of Titanic that I think I said, like, that I think I wrote on it cinnamon sickness because the guy I gave it to, like, his kids called me like cinnamon sickness, so it was probably his and he got rid of it or something, which is nice. Yeah, I miss Circuit City.
Yeah,
Circuit City had good deals every now and then. It was like well, I was gonna say it was like big or Best Buy because Best Buy used to be the same. Where Best Buy every now and then had good deals as well. No, I wouldn't say anymore though. But yeah, I miss going to Circuit City and getting good deals. Black Friday deals are not great here in Norway, but some deals are good. I hope Amazon and whatever Zavi is have good deals. Says
a big
Drax.
UK company. They do a lot of like steel. They're actually they just announced the Little Mermaid steelbook they're doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, Jesse. Money for Nothing. Yes, I have.
I haven't seen it. I have it on Blu-ray. I have not seen it.
Oh, even on Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, it was on Blu-ray.
All right, they're asking about Toy Story 4 trailer.
I haven't seen Toy Story 4 trailer. Should we watch it?
Oh, sure.
Oh, I was watching Pat the NES Punk, apparently.
I have seen it, so I will hold my thoughts.
Speaking about video game...
First off, it's not a trailer. It is a teaser. I will say that.
I was going to say, speaking about video game YouTubers, it's a running joke now between me and Mr. Lobo that I'm James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd. So he was doing a panel, and I was there listening in, and he started talking, and he started calling me James and everything. He's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, the angry video game nerd." He started like, and everything like that. And some people who knew me got the joke, but a lot of people, I guess, maybe thought I was actually him. And a guy came over. He's like, "Hey, I heard Mr. Lobo say, are you the angry video game nerd?" I should have said yes. Charge him $20 for an autograph.
He was at Free Play in Orlando. I saw
because he was Sporn Ryan and stuff. Yeah. But anyway, that was funny. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're watching.
The Toy Story teaser.
Wait, how do I do this?
You probably have to type Toy Story.
Search. Or no, wait, what? Clear?
Toy Story?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Come here. Give me the remote.
I'm gone. There we go. I don't never use this thing. Not to look stuff up.
There you go. Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4
Just click that. I'm sure it'll There it is.
That's that the actual one.
Yeah,
Where's
watch that one. Nope. That
you
one.
sure? That's not.
No,
That's not.
the
Oh,
second one.
oh,
Yeah.
because it's.
Trust me,
movie
that's
clips?
how I watched it.
All right. All right. Let's do this. Let's see this Toy Story trailer turn down. Copyright music. All right. We got Woody. We got Buzz. I think it was Jesse's hand. There's Jesse. Okay. Potato Head. Yeah. Mrs. Potato Head. Okay. Rex. All right.
With his little hands.
Is this like Joan Baez or something? It's Ham. Or Dr. Evil Pork Chop. An alien. Slinky Dog. Next. Summer. That's it? Was that really it?
Just keep watching.
Oh, there's more. Oh, what's this? Wait, what's that? What? Oh. Oh. That's it? Okay. Well...
That is Forky.
Forky?
That is Forky.
All right, here's the thing. I didn't really care for the teaser,
No.
but like that didn't really get me pumped. However, I am curious to see where the movie's gonna go now. That there's a non-toy because it's an interesting idea because I don't know when I was a kid. I mean, there were times I guess when I would make my own figure or toy or like I used to build play sets all the time. Like for Batman. I was never happy with the bat cave that they sold. I would take boxes and build my own bat caves and stuff with the Wayne Manor on top and all that stuff. So that's a good idea. I'm thinking about like adding a toy that the kid made.
Yeah,
I'm guessing the little girl, whatever her name was.
Bonnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious.
It's an interesting direction. I like that idea.
I'm curious to see what they're going to do about some of the voices.
Why?
Well, this is going to be bad. Who voices Mr. Potato Head?
Oh, who voices Mr. Potato Head? Why can't I think of his name?
Pretty sure he passed away.
Did he die? Oh my gosh, my Rickles, right?
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles, right?
He's dead.
Don Rickles.
So he's passed away.
Rickles, there you go. Yeah. I beat them. I knew somebody's name. My gosh.
And who voiced Slinky?
Slinky was
Ernest Borgnine, right?
No, Slinky's oh god, I'm not gonna remember his name. I can tell you what movies he's in. I'm not gonna remember his name. What's the guy who did Slinky? That is not a name I'm gonna remember.
Jim Varney.
Wait, it was Jim Varney who did the Slinky Dog? I was gonna say it was somebody else.
I'm pretty sure he's dead, right?
Oh, it was Jim. Oh, okay.
Isn't he?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I can't think of the guy's name. I honestly thought it was somebody else who did Slinky Dog.
Let me pull up Toy Story 3.
If I could think of that guy's name, I'd say he should do the voice then, because he sounds like him, but I can't think of his name. I don't remember.
He only did 1 and 2.
Who did 3? Who was his voice in 3?
I'm looking that up.
Hello, Greg.
So Don Rickles has passed away.
Okay, well then, yeah. Looking up voices.
Oh, the guy he played Sean's dad.
That's the guy I was thinking of. The guy who played Sean's dad. He was in
he played Sean's dad in Boy Meets World.
Yeah, Sean's dad. I was gonna say Waterboy. He's in the Waterboy. Yeah. That's the guy who I actually when I first thought Slinky Dog, I immediately thought it was that guy who did the voice. I didn't realize it was Jim Varney doing it at first. So okay, we're good. He can still do it. Okay.
Yeah, Cliff and Cheers has done voices in every Pixar movie, right?
Yeah.
Jim Ratzenberg.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Am I? Oh geez. I hope I'm not using. If we go away, guys, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this could be bad. I don't know how to get. Hold on, guys. I gotta do stuff. Oh, that's not good. You guys still there? How's this go away? You guys? Did I screw this up? You guys still there? I think I was using data and not Wi-Fi. Oops. Whoops. All right, everybody's still here. My bad. My bad, and my wife's not gonna be happy about that.
My wife.
I've used so much data this. We've gone like way over our thing this month. This is my fault.
Everybody's saying we should watch the Detective Pikachu trailer.
All right, Detective Pikachu it is.
Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I'm not a Pokemon fan. Never have been. Never played Pokemon. Yeah. So, I'll just leave it at that.
Hey, there's us.
Hey.
All right. Oh, Detective, there it is. Just the trailer.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that's I'd play the Warner Brothers one, actually.
So, again, the last time I heard anything about Detective Pikachu, they were talking about it being a game. That was the last thing I heard about it. So I guess at that point, it was all just rumors and nobody knew what Detective Pikachu was going to be.
Yeah, because wasn't it supposed to come out for the Switch?
I guess, that's what I thought. I'm like, are they still doing a game on it or not at all? Wait, video's lagging now? Try refreshing. Anybody else having trouble? Because it's...
He's the only one person said video lagging.
Anybody else have... Well, this guy says I was frozen today. Why? Is the video frozen? Try refreshing your... Should I do it for us? See what helps us out?
Yeah.
Try refreshing your...
Yeah, people are saying it's fine, so...
it's not like... Okay. Alright.
It was a game only in Japan, Marty McFly says.
So, okay, so there was a game. Alright, I was going to say, I swear they were talking about a game. Alright, let's watch the trailer.
Spoiler alert, I've watched it already.
You watched Toy Story 4 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Charmander and a Dotrio and a Psyduck. So this is a world where like actually Pokemon are in? Mm-hmm. That's cool.
I was trying to remember what this kid was from. He was in Jurassic World.
Wait.
And I hated him in that movie.
I want to go back for a sec. No. Wait. I will listen to music. Hold on. Oh, I think I need to go back further than that. Not that part. That's obviously Pokemon.
Your dad was a legend in this precinct. If you were anything like your dad.
The piano in the back sounds just like what's it called? Wig in a Box that Hedwig sings in Hedwig and the Angry Inch. That's funny.
But I hated him in Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. He
Yeah,
was like the annoying.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
I know you can't understand me, but put down the stapler, or I will electrocute you.
Okay.
Did you just talk? Whoa. Did you just understand me?
Oh my God, you can understand this. I've been so.
I thought it was only Meowth who could talk.
Talk to me all the time. All they hear is Pika Pika. You can hear him, right?
Yeah.
Pika 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 is adorable.
You're adorable. They can't understand me, kid.
Can no one else hear him? I don't need a Pokemon. Period. What about a world-class detective? Because if you want to find your pops,
This is kind of interesting.
I'm your best bet. We're gonna do this. You and me.
Okay, I really want to see Jigglypuff. I want to see him get mad and pull off the cap of his marker / microphone and draw on people's faces.
Listen up.
This is funny.
Is that a Mr. Mime?
Uh-huh.
Fight. Yes. Can. Shoving. Pushing. My problem is that I push people away and I hate them for leaving.
you're saying you can shove it.
What? I can shove it? Okay, that's it. No, we're switching roles. I'm that In my head, I saw that differently.
Okay, I'm intrigued. I like the idea of a world of, like a movie with world Pokemon. That's pretty cool.
So,
All right, I'm excited. That looks
so
fun.
like I said, I don't like Pokemon. I've never played Pokemon. I watched that trailer and I was like, "That's a movie I would totally take RJ to," and I think we would both have a fun time. Like
It looks
just
fun.
entertaining.
I don't get the Pokemon craze. I'm too old to guess. How old are you? Scores 40. Are you 40? I'm almost 40. I'm 36. I I mean, I grew up. Well, I didn't really grow up with Pokemon. Pokemon.
Pokemon was like a little behind my.
I would say the same, but Pokemon was still cool. Like it was one of those things where it's like it was really popular with maybe like my brother's age. He's like 2 years younger than me, but it was still cool enough because it was a video game that people my age were still playing it. I played it. I played Pokemon Gold a lot. He's 46. All right, well, you're about 10 years older than me, so maybe I get it. I don't know. I like Pokemon. I always enjoyed the show, although I haven't watched it since after like.
Yeah, like I've never watched the.
I want to say like after like Johto League, I was like I kind of stopped watching Pokemon.
Yeah, I've never watched the cartoon.
I always loved the idea of the cartoon. Like in my mind, the idea of like spending your life just traveling the world, like even if you're not collecting Pokemon, because there were people who just photographed Pokemon. There were people who collected them. You didn't have to be a trainer, but the idea of just like getting up and like that's your job to just go out and travel the world. I was like, that's awesome. I want to do that.
You know what's interesting? It just threw me off. Why aren't we reversed like we normally are?
We're normally reversed?
Yeah, I think like normally when people watch us, they see us in reverse, but we're watching the stream now and we're not reversed.
I don't know.
That's really throwing me off.
Do you guys usually see us in reverse? Because we're reversing my camera.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because people always say like when I do a live stream and show stuff, they can't read the titles because it's all flip flop.
That's why I always re-record with the well, it's in HD if I record with my other phone.
Joe wants to know, how do you get away with filming in different Goodwills?
I just do it. I don't mean getting away.
I was gonna say I've never been with you where somebody is.
I just get out my camera and start filming. I mean, if they yell at me, they yell at me. I've only been the only time I was ever asked besides that Goodwill was in Best Buy. Best Buy has told me to stop.
In reverse.
Oh, weird. Maybe they fixed something. It's about time.
Movie
it's
Hunter,
ridiculous.
what's going on? Martinez Joe, what movie made you cry the most? Both of you.
I don't know.
For some reason, this is going to be a bizarre answer, and it's probably going to come off really weird. I went and saw the movie Click with Adam Sandler right after my grandmother passed away, and I was really close with my grandmother.
Okay. I find it funny you're saying Click.
And
I told you a story about Click, right?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I just think because of what I was going through in my life at that point, I just think if I would have seen any movie where there was like a character who was dying, but...
Well, it's funny you say Click because...
and Patch Adams.
Click actually made it into my vows for the wedding because Brittany cried at Click when Adam Sandler's like dying, and I found it hilarious because I'm like, it's freaking Adam Sandler dying. I mean, like, how can you get upset about that? I mean, I guess we're like in a state, which I understand, but I found it hilarious that she was like started tearing up. So in the vows, I brought that up. So that's kind of funny. Click makes you cry too. Wow. I don't.
Like I said, I think any movie I would have seen at that time, because I was so close with my grandmother, I just think.
I don't know what movie made me cry the most. What gets to me in movies isn't like when somebody's necessarily dying or something like that. It's kind of like when like, you know, something's going bad and like the town comes together and everybody helps save the day. Like that always gets me like choked up. Like when like something like people do really nice things. I think that gets to me because nobody does nice things anymore. Everybody's a horrible person nowadays.
Well, it's interesting too. Like over the weekend, RJ and I watched Forrest Gump. If you want to watch Forrest Gump,
Adam died in Clicks. Does he actually die? He doesn't, right?
The movie's 12 years old.
I know.
But RJ wanted to watch Forrest Gump, which I thought was kind of. I mean, he's 8. So I thought about it and I was like, sure, I'll show it to him.
It's I mean...
So when the movie gets done, he goes, well, that was really sad. So I was like, well, why was it sad? Like, just curious where he was coming from. He goes, well, because his mom dies,
we didn't get to see
Jenny dies,
Jenny nude.
And Bubba dies. And I said, well, but buddy, that's like life.
Yeah.
Like, I said, but think of all the good things. Like, he saved Lieutenant Dan's life and he got legs and Lieutenant Dan found somebody he was going to marry and Forrest had a son. Like, I was like, the movie shows you like what he went through in his life, and I said life isn't always happy, and it was just like
some people might even say it's like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're going to get. It's true. It's true.
Although he doesn't say life is like a box of chocolates, he says life is a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
And my mom always said life is a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
First Land Before Time. Marley and Me.
Land Before Time is sad when Littlefoot's mom dies. That is a Like rewatching that is a messed up scene. That is hard to watch.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like Bambi, and I mean the first 10 minutes of
Yeah. Bambi
Coco, like
in a way like never made me cry because they kind of it's sort of like well, first of all, it's all off screen.
Yeah.
And he's kind of just like, "Mommy, where are you?" And so like it's kind of sad, but like Land Before Time, like he's right there talking to his mother dying, and like
Yeah.
it's like, geez.
the end of Toy Story 3. That I will say, as a grown man in the movies, like I was weepy in the movie theater.
That one never got to me. The end of like I mean,
And they're toys. Like it's not even like
for me, it's Toy Story 2 when Jesse gets left behind. That song that plays, I can't hear that song. I have the soundtrack. When that song comes on my iPod, skip over it because I just picture that
Sarah
horrible.
McLachlan, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I just picture that horrible scene in that movie where she's getting left behind and she's like heartbroken. It's like, so hard to watch that. Oh, somebody asked, where was it? My favorite cereal? Where did that go? Somebody asked what my favorite cereal was. I don't see it anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna go with.
That's
Damn.
a tough question.
It depends on what I'm in the mood for. Because sometimes you want a sweet
Yeah.
cereal. So like, I love French Toast Crunch. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Rice Krispie treat cereal. Fruity Pebbles sometimes.
See, I'm not into that kind of stuff. But sometimes I want something I'm playing. Like I love cornflakes. Like I love just going out and just buying cornflakes.
I'll occasionally be in the mood for like Raisin Bran Crunch.
See, I don't eat it. Nothing you named, I eat.
How about Apple Jacks?
Nope, I don't eat Apple Jacks.
Corn Pops.
Nope. Captain Crunch, I love.
Captain Crunch is
Did
Golden Grams.
I say Life? I don't like Golden Grams either. Did I say Life? I like Life cereal.
Yeah, I don't eat that.
Life is great. I love Life cereal.
You eat that person cereal.
What Life used to be sponsored by Where's Waldo? Come on, man. What's adult about that?
Multi-grain Cheerios.
Ugh, no. I do like Cheerios. Well, here's the thing. I don't get Cheerios
I
very.
like Honey Nut Cheerios.
I don't get Cheerios very often because you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. Here's how addicted to soda I am. First of all, I eat my cereal dry. The only cereal I eat with milk, is Raisin Bran. All my other cereals, I just eat dry. I like it. It's like a snack for me. Because I don't eat cereal for like breakfast. I always eat cereal as a snack. But I'll drink Coke when I eat cereal because I love Coke. I'm addicted to Coke. But if you guys don't ever try this, never drink Coke and eat Cheerios at the same time. That is a flavor that does not mix at all. It's horrible.
Somebody else just said the option's not flipped, or the image isn't flipped.
That's weird. I don't know if that's bad. But yeah. I never like Golden Grams either. Reese's Puffs, we have some upstairs. I don't like them. My wife likes them. I never liked Lucky Charms. You know why I don't like Lucky Charms? Because I hate
Is it magically delicious?
Heart Stars, Horseshoes, Clovers, and Blue Moons, Pots of Golden Rainbow, and the Red Balloons. I don't like those marshmallows. Those things are gross. Cereal marshmallows are gross. It's like you're eating like I don't even know what that like. The way like the texture of them too. It's like a spice. Oh, they're horrible.
But when you have
they're so bad.
when you have them in milk, it's different.
No, it's gross. I don't like those things. First of all, I'm not a big marshmallow fan to begin with. The only marshmallows I really eat are those little tiny, like little mini marshmallows. I'll pop those and eat them.
Yeah,
But otherwise, I'm not a big fan of marshmallow.
Hi, Sherry.
How big you talking about cereal?
Joey Baseball says, no offense, Dave, but I'm not taking any food advice from you.
Who says this?
Joey Baseball.
Well, I mean, it's okay, Joey. Not everybody can have taste in food.
Read Brock Upside's question.
Brock up. It would be number 1.
See, man, number 2 right before a shower.
But I don't like. Well, before a shower, I guess.
The worst is when you shower and then you have to.
yeah. I've been there. I think we've all been there.
Now that's a good question. I think we should touch on that. Monteaker asked, "What is your favorite Stan Lee cameo?" I know mine.
I mean, I do kind of like Deadpool. Where Deadpool's what's he say like?
Where he's working in a strip club, right?
Is
that Deadpool? No.
The one or which one does he say like? It's the second one, right? Deadpool 2, I guess, where he tells Stanley to like, or was that in a just a commercial? Is that the trailer? Doesn't he tell Lee to like shove it or something like that, or I forget. Can you guys let me know when does Ryan Reynolds Deadpool tell Stan Lee to like shove it or F off or something? I forget. I found that amusing.
For me, it's Mallrats.
Oh, it was the teaser for Deadpool 2. I like the teaser for Deadpool 2. That was funny.
Yeah, for me it was Mallrats.
Mallrats?
When he's talking to to Brody
Yeah.
about the one true love. He really has an obsession with superheroes and the shit.
Yeah. Favorite child play movie? I like the first one. I guess I go with the best, but I do really like Bride of Chucky as well. I'd say my least favorite, Seed of Chucky. I still can't really get into that movie.
Kyle wants to know what your favorite movie. What is your
My
funniest movie moment?
What? The funniest movie moment?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Jesus.
wasn't asked, so.
You know what got me? You know what cracked me up the other day watching
Incredibles 2.
Incredibles 2?
Please tell me the fight.
No,
Oh.
no, the fight was okay. It was the scene.
Okay, dude, the fight between Jack and
No, it was good.
raccoon.
It was good. It didn't crack me up though.
Oh man,
It's the scene where they go to the diner, and the boy walks up, and and her drink comes out of her nose.
Yeah.
Like, so I was not expecting that to happen, and it just got me. I was sitting out here by myself, and I just started cracking up laughing. I mean, I had tears. It was just, I was not expecting that to happen.
Frosted Flakes is a good cereal.
I love Frosted Flakes. Yeah.
Oh, we finally found one.
Okay. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes are good. I like those.
Martinez Joe wants to know when you put up your Christmas decorations, and will you do a video?
I don't put up decorations.
I was gonna say I put up a tree.
I put up a tree. That's it. Will I do a video? Maybe I'll throw it in the end of the video. I usually do that the weekend like of Thanksgiving. Sorry, can you see that? No.
I'm just.
The Thanksgiving weekend's usually when I do it. Of course, right now I have all my convention stuff over there. I gotta take it upstairs. Did you guys see the pictures for Leprechaun Returns? No. Is it actually a sequel, or is it gonna be a sequel to the what was it Leprechaun Legends or Leprechaun what was it or Origins or what was the Origins, right? Origins was the last movie.
The guy from wrestling, Hornswoggle.
Yeah, is it gonna be a sequel to that or a sequel like a Warwick sequel?
The Brock Upside says, with your new video format, it feels like I'm shopping with you. Does that make us best friends?
Yes, it does. Somebody asked, where is it? Oh, Andy, is that Oswald behind me? Yeah. And Jeffrey. And then behind, here, move your head. There's Figment. So yeah, Oswald.
Nope, it's just a figment of your imagination.
Are you really seeing this?
And
what?
The rarest VHS.
Yeah, rarest VHS ever.
Still factory sealed.
Still factory sealed back there.
That's going to disappear.
A direct sequel to Part 1. What? Why are they doing that? But is Warwick Davis?
That's the new thing with horror movies. You ignore the 84 other movies.
Who's playing the Leprechaun?
I'm the Leprechaun.
Yeah. No, stop it, man! You're freaking me out.
Oh, I'm the Leprechaun.
I still think every time I see somebody put a flash up to their chin, I immediately think of that. That's the first thing my mind goes to. Leprechaun Returns doesn't have Warwick Davis, but it looks like a sequel. I mean, I'll check it out, but
Marty McFly says Clerks 3 or Super Troopers 3?
Clerks. I want to see a Clerks 3.
Super Troopers 3 is supposed to happen.
Oh.
Clerks 3, I don't know if we're ever going to get.
That's not true. Jesse Kane Hodder's playing the Leprechaun? No.
Chris is the Leprechaun. That's what Joey Baseball
Chris?
says.
Oh, yeah. Were you saying that? Super Troopers?
Super Troopers 3 is supposed to happen.
Mm.
I don't think Clerks 3 will ever happen. I mean, just like Mallrats 2 was supposed to happen, and it was supposed to be a TV show. Then they picked out the mall, and now it's like vanished.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith is kind of all over the place, and
well, no, Clerks 3 had nothing to do with the mall. You're thinking of Mallrats 2.
No, I'm just saying, like, he keeps doing all these, like, he was going to do Moose Jaws. That hasn't happened. He was going to do Mallrats 2. That didn't happen. He was going to do Clerks 3. Like,
yeah.
Now it's Jay and Silent Bob the reboot is supposedly going into production in January.
Huh.
But
I really like Clerks 2, so if they could do something as good as Clerks 2, I would like a Clerks 3.
I will believe it when I see it. I don't think it will ever happen.
And where was it? Was it Brock Up or... Gosh, darn it.
No. We don't need a Beetlejuice 2.
Yeah, Brock Up. You have a review copy you would send me of Of Batman animated series on Blu-ray? Yeah,
No, I think he has a review.
I am interested in
I
that.
think he has a review of the Blu-ray.
Oh yeah. Oh, you just
Like on
you just
YouTube.
reviewed it. Oh, I think maybe you have a review copy you're gonna send me.
I'm guessing.
That's not as much fun. Oh god, Leprechaun will be CG and voiced by a comedian. Yeah, probably.
Why do we?
You want to see a Dogma scene? Am I the only person who is never really all that into Dogma?
I like Dogma.
I watch Dogma and I'm like,
I just don't get why people want to
It's
see
okay.
sequels to all this stuff. Like, how about a new thing?
I was never really all that into Jay and Silent Bob and Dogma. Like I like them. I don't have anything wrong with them. I'm not a huge fan of those. They're not my favorite Kevin Smith movies now. I find them kind of mediocre.
I mean, Mallrats is probably my favorite Kevin Smith movie.
I love Mallrats.
That movie's very
I love Clerks
sentimental
2.
to me.
I think Chasing
Amy.
Amy's great as well. That has some really great dialogue in that movie.
I really like Zack and Mary Make a Porno.
Zack and Mary Make a Porno pretty funny. Yeah, that's good. Unless you're in Walmart, then just Zack and Mary.
Joe S., do we ever watch Yoga Hosers? I have.
I have not seen Yoga Hosers yet. No.
I think since he started doing like Tusk and
I like Tusk. Tusk was great.
No,
I love Tusk. Tusk
I liked
was
Red
awesome.
State. I really did like Red State, but I thought
Yeah.
Tusk and Yoga Hosers were just
I love Tusk.
brutal.
I thought Tusk was great. I haven't seen Yoga Hosers yet, but Tusk was awesome. They should make a Night at the Museum animated series, says Marty. Well, maybe like 5 years ago, but no, I don't think that's going to be anymore.
Andy, I don't think they'll CGI Stan Lee in Marvel movies.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
He probably shot something for Captain Marvel, and if they were classy, they would have him show up in the Avengers 4th part, and I think you dedicate it to him. It's the end of the phase. I don't think you need to CGI him in the movies. That would just be awful.
Syndicate, that's a question for worst movie of the year. That'd be a question for you.
give me a second.
You've seen a lot of movies. I haven't.
Give me a second.
Steven wants to see a Night at the Roxbury sequel.
What?
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
No, and we do not need a Big Lebowski sequel. No.
Oh.
They're supposed to make a Jesus, like, side movie.
Spin-off. That could be
That
fun.
I'm
That
fine
could be
with.
funny.
You have the dude show up in a scene with, like,
Yeah.
Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't need the Big Lebowski too.
Yeah, you could have like the characters from the Big Lebowski, like, you know, like if he's at the bowling alley, like they'd be there, but they can't be the main focus.
Currently, right now, my worst movie of the year.
Hereditary, or whatever the heck that movie
No.
was called.
My worst movie of the year is 50 Shades Freed.
Ah,
After that
haven't
would
watched
be
that yet.
The Week of, which is a Netflix movie with Adam Sandler and Chris Rock. Then 1517 to Paris, Truth or Dare, The Spy Who Dumped Me, Life of the Party, and The Hurricane Heist. All hot steaming garbage.
you didn't like Hurricane? I haven't watched Hurricane Heist yet.
Favorite movie of the year, A Star is Born.
Jesus.
Then Avengers Infinity War, Incredibles 2, and Deadpool 2.
All right.
I'm actually going to see a movie screening on Wednesday that I'm pretty excited about, Green Book.
Oh yeah, that looked
advanced
good. I saw the trailer
screening,
for that. That looked good. Looks like a great movie, actually.
So I'm looking forward to that.
That looks fantastic. I know that's gonna be a really good movie.
I was talking to Bridget. She went and saw the new Spider movie. Spider in the Girl's Web, Girl in the Spider Web. She said she didn't like it as much as the
I heard it was bad.
first couple,
Yeah.
garbage movies to you.
What? Yeah, movie collector. What?
What does that mean? The Week of was brutal, in my opinion.
Well, those movies tend to be really bad. Those Netflix
Adam Sandler movies?
Adam Sandler movies. Yeah.
Hereditary was my worst of the year so far.
Syndicate, best remake other than The Thing and The Blob. I know there's really good ones out there because I've seen good remakes. I'm just trying to think of what they are. Crap. I'm like looking around. I'm like, God, you see, you put me on the spot here. There are other great remakes out there. I've seen other really good remakes.
Yeah.
I just can't think off the top of my head of what exactly those ones are. They're not coming to me, but there are good remakes out there. A Star is Born?
Yeah.
Is that there you go. That's like one of 5 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but there are good. I mean, Bad News Bears was okay. I wouldn't put that up on my, I mean,
Whoa.
whoa,
Whoa.
what?
Joey Baseball says, besides Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone, who is the most overrated actress? They're probably two of my favorite actresses, especially Emma Stone, who I think is awesome in pretty much all she does.
Yeah, because she's freaking
overrated.
in your
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. Yeah, she's alright.
She gets put in a movie. It doesn't matter. Florence Foster Jenkins, Oscar nomination. Sorry, she'll probably get nominated for Mamma Mia too.
Jeez.
I mean,
Source 40 says
Meryl
the
Streep.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, that was good.
Yeah.
In fact, I actually think when I list my the Texas Chainsaw Massacres, I always say that Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is my favorite of all of them. Then the original, and then I actually say Texas Chainsaw Massacre the beginning. I really like that movie, and then the remake.
Texas Chainsaw, the remake on Blu-ray.
Texas Chainsaw.
No, the one with Jessica Biel.
Oh,
Is that on Blu-ray?
Texas Chainsaw.
Is that on Blu-ray, guys?
That's a good
Because
question.
that is actually a horror movie I really love.
Yeah, it was great.
I saw it multiple times.
Did you
in
see
movies.
the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was a great.
I hated Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, Texas Chainsaw was garbage. That was hard. And then
Yes, Melissa McCarthy is very overrated as well.
Oh God, yeah. Well, she plays the same damn character every movie.
Except it's R-rated or PG-13 rated. PG-13 Melissa
Here's the
McCarthy.
thing: I don't dislike her in the sense that I don't think she's like a good actress or anything. Because I mean, I've seen her do stuff where I like her. The problem is that 99.9% of the time she's playing that
on Blu-ray. Cool.
stupid Melissa McCarthy character, and it's like. You like I know she has range. I know there's something good in there, but
And
she doesn't do it.
Joe's right too. Rebel Wilson, she was going the same path as Melissa McCarthy, and I think she said she took a few years off of movies. She has a new movie coming out. It looks really funny where she's like a person who she hits her head or something, and she gets stuck in a PG-13 romantic comedy.
Oh, really?
It looks pretty funny, and then there's like 3 guys fighting over her.
Oh, okay.
Like Liam Hemsworth's one of them. That looks funny. Yeah. Alexandra Daddario, underrated. She should be in a lot more. Her and Kate Upton.
She needs to be in a lot less.
Actually, they're in movies
s-
together. I haven't watched it. Kate Upton and Alexandra Daddario.
really?
It's called The Layover.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure it's awful, but I'd like to watch it.
Monkey
Melissa McCarthy was
Cur.
only
Yeah,
good in Gilmore Girls. That's what I heard.
I wouldn't argue with you that Gilmore Girls is. Jeez, God, if you guys have not seen Gilmore Girls, see it. It's so
And
good.
if you go back to Bridesmaids,
So
which
good.
was her first major movie, she was good in Bridesmaids. Like, she didn't overdo it. She wasn't. I think it was,
Well, here's the
she
thing.
wasn't the lead either.
I found her funny at first because I always kind of liked her. Like, I like that when she does that whole like sort of like fu kind of like rant thing she goes on. Like the first like time I heard that, I was like, that was really funny, and then she did it again, and again, and then again. And I was like, okay. The last movie I kind of enjoyed her in was that puppet one. What was that called?
Happy Time Murders.
Happy Time
I have
Murder.
not seen
I
that.
kind of liked her in it because the character kind of fit that movie in a way, and I kind of, but I don't know.
Joey, it's different than the Amy Schumer movie. I get the premise where like Amy Schumer hits her head and she thinks she's a supermodel. This is like
50 First Dates.
yeah, but the not Melissa McCarthy, the Rebel Wilson movie, it's totally like the tropes of a romantic comedy. Like she would go lay in bed like to have sex with the one guy, and then like she would wake up and it would be the next day and be like, I had a great time last night, and she would get so mad she'd just like jump on top of him at the end, like in the trailer. So yeah, it's kind of like sort of like that, but I think it looks funny. It looks like a fairly original concept. It's coming out on Valentine's Day, so it'll make a boatload of money.
Okay. Marty says, what was Sean's first word? Well, I don't count mama and dada as first words because I think that's baby talk. His first word was bubble or bubbles. It was in Disney World because they always have those bubble wands down there. And I think we kept saying, oh, look, bubbles, we're walking through bubbles. And his first word he said was bubbles. So thank you, Disney, for giving Sean his first word.
His first word should have been Blu-ray.
Laserdisc.
Does it matter for you guys if the first time you see a movie it's the director's cut or an unrated cut? I would prefer to see the movie in its like original theatrical.
Well, here's the thing. Had I seen, I'm glad I mean, I don't know. It depends, but I'm glad I saw the new Ghostbusters. I'm glad I saw when the first time I watched it. I watched
It's funny you bring that up.
I watched the extended cut, and then Brittany wanted to see it, And I was like, well, I haven't seen the theatrical cut yet. We watched that, and I'm like, I'm sorry, this was horrible.
Yeah, I've heard that I need to watch the the director's or unrated version of it.
For those of you out there who did not like the theatrical cut of the the all female new Ghostbusters, what's it called, the Ghostbusters, what do they call it now? Ghostbusters something calls or on the call, or I don't remember.
Answer the call.
Answer the call. Yeah. For those of you who maybe saw the theatrical version of that only,
Which I did. I saw in the movie.
give it a second chance and watch the extended cut. It's better. I would actually say it's a lot better. There was laughs. There's scenes that are extended that actually make sense. There's all these scenes that they cut, and I was like, why did they cut those? Like, there was a funny joke or there was a punchline that they took out. I'm like, why did they do that? Yeah. What's his name? Thor.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth. He's actually pretty good in the movie.
He was, in my opinion, he was the best part of the regular version of the movie.
Yeah,
I have not seen
again,
the
in the extended cut, he does some really funny scenes that are cut out of the theatrical cut. I don't know what they were thinking. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, watch that. Oh my gosh, Dudley Do-Right movie? Yes, for Snidely. Who plays Snidely Whiplash? Snidely Whiplash in the Dudley Do-Right movie is the entire reason to watch that movie, because the movie's kind of...
That's Brendan Fraser, right?
Yeah, Brendan Fraser. The movie's kind of like, it's just a stupid kids movie, like a ridiculous kids movie. But the Snidely Whiplash character is hilarious in that movie. It's so good.
Did you watch? Have you seen Hotel Transylvania 3 yet?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
RJ and I watched that yesterday. Oh, Alfred Molina.
Alfred Molina, yeah, Alfred Molina is hilarious in that. If you haven't seen Dudley Do-Right movie, it's worth it for him alone. Wade. Did you hear about Stan Lee's death?
No.
No, I'm joking. We've talked about it like 7 times already.
Yeah.
Yes, we know he's dead.
We talked about that. We talked about
Source
Toy Story 4 trailer.
Yeah.
We talked about Detective Pikachu. Just trying to eliminate some stuff.
Source said, is Brendan Fraser making a comeback? He should. I'd like to see Brendan Fraser come back. Again, he's an actor I love to hate, because I mean, people always bring up, oh, well, he was great in like Gods and Monsters, and he was. I mean, even in that though, I wouldn't say he was brilliant. I just think he was kind of mediocre. Like, I mean, he was good, yeah, but he wasn't like, oh my god, he was great in that movie. I thought he was decent.
Brendan Fraser's best movie was Encino Man.
But honestly, Brendan Fraser, I think, is not a very good actor. I'm sorry. I think he's a horrible actor, but here's the thing. I love his movies. Like, I watch him, I'm like, God, this guy's horrible, but I'm so into this movie I'm watching. I don't know why. So I would love to see him come back. I want to see a fourth Mummy movie. Screw the Dark Universe. Bring what's her name? Evie.
Rachel Weisz.
Rachel Weisz. Bring Rachel Weisz back and make a. But here's the thing: if they do a Mummy 4, they have to make a joke about them bringing her back, her character back, like they did in Mummy 3.
S. Rose, with Honors, with Joe Pesci, is a great movie with Brendan Fraser.
Oh, also, yeah, I forgot he was in that.
Also, was he in School Ties?
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's not
like he's been in
yeah,
movies, but he's not like amazing.
I wouldn't say that any of those movies. All those movies are good, and he was good in them. Yeah. But I wouldn't say he blew me away.
The Scout is another good movie.
Yeah, I mean, he's good in those
Looney
movies.
Tunes back in action. He's good at like.
Well,
I mean, he is what he.
I don't know. It's a lot of times it is his line delivery. I feel a lot of times when Brendan Fraser is delivering a lot.
Past.
Yeah. But here's the thing: when Brendan Fraser is delivering his lines, it almost feels like he's acting. Yeah. Like when you act, you have to make it seem like you're not acting. And I'd say 9 times out of 10 when I'm watching Brendan Fraser, I feel like he's like, I am Brendan Fraser. I am acting.
Airheads.
Oh
man.
Okay, Airheads is by far.
That on Blu-ray?
I don't know. Airheads is by far. Oh, it is. I think it's
It's probably out of print.
I think it's DVD or yeah. I think once it's out of print. Airheads is by far my favorite Brendan Fraser movie. I did say. Well,
man,
Mummy's really good too, but Airheads is so good. The Lone Rangers.
I watched that over and over when I was
Airheads
younger.
is fantastic. That is such a good movie. God, I love the film. It's the cast is great. Him, Adam Sandler, and Steve Buscemi.
And Farley's in it.
Yeah. Isn't it Joe Mantegna or whatever? Who is he?
Joey Maggs.
Yeah.
Who are the 2 girls? And who's the station person? Michael McKean, right? Is the station guy? He has like the slick back hair and his shirt's unbuttoned. Hold on.
I forget his what.
94. It's 20. Yeah, it's worth so much money. So maybe next year they'll do a 25th anniversary and I can get it because 94 it came out. Chris Farley, Michael McKean,
Michael McKean, yeah.
Judd Nelson, Ernie Hudson.
Oh yeah.
I don't know those two ladies. David Arquette,
Oh yeah.
Michael Richards,
Yeah, Joe
Joe
Montana. Yeah, because he's
Alan Covert.
because Joe's the he's the DJ.
Yeah, man. Kurt Loder,
Oh yeah, and
Harold Ramis.
yeah, Harold Ramis is in it. Yeah, well he plays the cop who the undercover cop.
Yeah. Mike Judge,
Oh yeah.
Rob Zombie. So, yeah, Airheads is an awesome movie.
Lemmy or God? Lemmy. No, God.
No, Lemmy
Trick
is
question.
God.
Lemmy is God. Oh, such a good movie.
Wow. Airheads is $250 according to Blu-ray.com.
I'll stick with my DVD.
I see. That's one I would probably have to buy on DVD.
Wait, Batman the Animated Series just came out on Blu-ray. Thoughts?
Way too much money.
I got it on DVD. I'm happy with that. I have. Oh wait, no. Have you seen Wolf Cop? No, I haven't seen. Gosh darn it! Have you seen Wolf Cop? No, I haven't seen Wolf Cop. I know of it. I haven't seen it. Do I own Wolf Cop? I might own Wolf Cop because I'm picturing the artwork in my head. I'm like, do I have that movie? I might have. I gotta watch it if I do. Best Rob Zombie movie is House of a Thousand Corpses. You're gonna say, Devil's Rejects?
No.
Oh, well, you don't like horror movies.
No. Well, I saw House of a Thousand Corpses in the movie.
Love that
And it
movie.
was
It's so good.
Way too out there for me.
Movie's so good. The only problem with that movie is the ending. I didn't care for the ending. House of a Thousand Corpses is one of my all-time favorite horror movies ever made.
It's just too.
And Devil's Rejects is a extremely well-made movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's super well shot. It's good. I like House of Thousand Corpses so much.
Wade says Spielberg or Scorsese. For me, it's Scorsese, hands down. He's my favorite director.
See, I'd have to literally
Dude,
see a list of the movies and
Scorsese.
Well, yeah, no, I know his movies, but I don't know. Here's the thing: both of them have fantastic, a good catalog of movies. So I don't know.
But if you look at if you go to their newer
But I
stuff,
mean, he does have Goodfellas and stuff. So.
if you go to their newer stuff though, Steven Spielberg's been putting out some stinkers.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg recently hasn't been very good.
Dude, Wolf of Wall Street is.
Yeah. AJ 31 was good. It was the last Rob Zombie movie I actually kind of liked. I didn't care much for what's the Salem? Lords of Salem. I didn't really like that movie.
Scorsese, Wolf of Wall Street, Hugo,
It was good.
Shutter Island, The Departed, The Aviator,
Aviator's-
Gangs of New York,
Aviator's so good.
Bringing Out the Dead, Casino, Cape Fear, Age of Innocence, Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is great.
Then you get Color of Money, After Hours, King of Comedy, Raging Bull, Last Waltz, Taxi Driver,
yeah.
Mean Streets. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Steven Spielberg is a bum. But when you're talking about stuff
You heard it here first, guys.
you're talking about
Steven
stuff
Spielberg is a bum.
Warhorse, come on.
Warhorse is great. You didn't like Warhorse?
No.
That was a great movie.
Not compared to the movies I just
I
listed.
still thought it was good.
Then you got Ready Player One. I
Yeah,
liked
there you
it
go.
a lot.
The Post was
Post-
great. You didn't like The Post?
That was too Oscar baity for me.
BFG was, eh.
Bridge of Spies was boring.
Yeah.
Lincoln's
Lincoln was
good.
great.
Adventures of
Tintin was good. I loved Warhorse. I'm sorry, I loved
Warhorse.
Warhorse.
Crystal Skull, Munich, War of
See,
the World.
come on,
There's a lot more gaps. Now, don't get me wrong.
Terminal
Catch Me If
and
You
Catch Me If You Can.
yes.
Those are both great movies.
Yes.
Jaws.
Well.
Oh,
yeah.
Jaws. Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
Jaws. Will,
Saving Private Ryan. I mean, come on.
They're both amazing.
Jurassic Park, Schindler's List, Hook.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. He's got a great. It's
Yeah,
tough to say.
E.T.,
There's so many
Raiders
good
of the Lost
movies.
Ark. But then
Wait, hold on. You're gonna miss the best one of all.
Piranha. No, that's
What?
Duel.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Duel.
Yeah.
Duel's fantastic. Duel is so good.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're both amazing.
I don't know. It's neck and neck. They I mean, so many good movies for both of them.
Ooh, Kubrick or Tarantino?
Tarantino.
Yeah, but Kubrick, man, The Shining.
No, The Shining's
2001.
no. Kubrick's great, but if you said right now, if you give me a box set, you're like, okay, I gotta you can watch for the rest of your life. You got two box sets. The Kubrick box set or the Tarantino box set.
Tarantino movies
I'm
are
gonna
definitely
go
more
Tarantino.
rewatchable in my opinion.
But no, I mean, Kubrick's great, but here's the thing, will I ever watch Barry Lyndon again? No, it's good, but no. even 2001: A Space Odyssey, I like it, but when I watch it like over and over again, no. Eyes Wide Shut, I kind of just find to be okay. What else has he done?
I've never seen that.
Lolita, right? Was that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lolita. I mean, Lolita's great as well, but I mean, still, it's not like I'm not blown away by that movie. But yeah, The Shining is so good. What?
Even with my recap.
Yes, we actually literally just watched and talked about Toy
Earlier
Story
in the
4
stream.
and Detective Pikachu.
And then we mentioned it.
All right, guys, stop with the this or that because it drives me nuts. It literally drives me nuts. We're not answering anymore. Because look,
Yeah.
Craven or Raimi, Tony Scott or Ridley Scott, De Niro or Pacino.
De Niro.
I don't care anymore. And I would agree.
What was the last bad movie you watched? Well, last night I watched. Do you remember the movie If Looks Could Kill?
I'm gonna go with Mr. Lobo's. There are no bad movies. They're just misunderstood.
Do you remember the movie If Looks Could Kill? With Richard Grieco, where he's in high school and they go to France and they confuse him for like a spy.
No.
Yeah, it's from like
If Looks
1991.
Could Kill.
I got it on DVD-R and watched it last night.
Do I have that movie? I don't know. I'm making me wondering.
It does not hold up.
No.
No.
I don't know what the last bad movie I saw was.
Before that, it was friggin' The Spy Who Dumped Me. That was hot trash.
It looks bad. I can't think of what the last movie I saw that I really just like. The one that always pops in my mind is movie 43 or whatever. That was just it's so bad.
Cinema Sickness or Down the Movie?
Well, obviously down the movie.
Cinema Sickness. You see my shirt?
I don't know. I might go with Annabelle. I didn't care.
Annabelle?
I really didn't like Annabelle. I just didn't like that movie. The last movie to disappoint me was definitely Hereditary, though.
Marie said...
I wouldn't say Hereditary. Hereditary wasn't bad. It was just the last movie to actually like disappoint me because I didn't like the ending.
Marie said, what is the first movie you both ever bought? Joe was wondering.
Well, I didn't buy... See, you can't ask me that because I didn't buy one movie. When I've told this story before. I used to collect Pez dispensers. I had a big, huge... I mean, obviously, I go big when I collect stuff. I had a very big Pez dispenser collection with a lot of like, rare dispensers and all kinds of stuff like that. And when I got out of it, I sold them all off to other collectors. And I had I had a few $1,000s in my pocket. And at that point, it was like I guess it was like 2001. DVD players had just come down in prices. Because at that point, DVD players were still kind of expensive back then.
Yeah.
So they had just dropped. DVDs weren't all that expensive either at the time. So I was like, all right, the DVDs are the new cool thing. I want to get a DVD player just because I wanted that. I wanted to buy a few movies. I had no plans of collecting, but I went out and bought all the Quentin Tarantino movies that were out at the time, all the Tim Burton movies that were out at the time. I remember buying Wizard of Oz. I want to say I picked up... well, I can't think of it. Willy Wonka. I bought like a bunch of like that stuff all like the same time. A lot of snapper cases. I remember.
See, for me, I'm sure it was a VHS, but I don't recall that. I do remember the first DVD I bought was Blair Witch.
Really?
Yep.
That's a weird movie for you to buy. Yeah. Do you like that movie?
I
love Blair
love
Witch.
the last 5 minutes of Blair Witch. It still gives me goosebumps watching that scene where the guy's in the corner.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I mean, I know a lot. It's funny. I find a lot of people who didn't grow up with that movie hate it, but I loved it. I still love it. Do you guys like Blair Witch? Who likes Blair Witch? And who hates Book of Shadows? I hate Book of Shadows.
Sherry says,
and I hated the new Blair Witch. The new God that new one was horrible.
Sherry says, Dave, once again, I didn't start talking till I was 4 in 1973.
What? Is that a joke?
No. Because we were talking about first words earlier, and she said it. And
I thought that was like a movie reference. I'm like, am I missing something? Brian loved Book of Shadows.
Sav's in the house. What's
Ugh.
up, Sav?
Hey, Sav. Why do you like Book of Shadows? Here's the thing.
I've never seen it.
Book of Shadows actually has a bit of a following, and because of that, I would say
Is
about
that one of those movies that's like so bad it's good kind of
I
thing?
don't know, I think it's just so bad it's bad. God, I like Book of people like Book of Shadows. I know. I watched it again 2 years ago because so many people were like, "Oh, I like that. I think it's a great sequel. I love it. I love it. I love it." And I was like, maybe there was something I missed because I had only seen it once before, and I was like, I had like the box set. And I was like, I'm going to watch it again, give it a second chance. Maybe all these years later, I'll see something about it I didn't see before. And I watched it. I'm like, no, this is just as much garbage as it was the first time I watched it. I hate that movie. The only good thing about it is that one hot chick who gets naked. Only good thing about the
That's
movie.
it. Two things. Marty McFly asks, how's your wife?
My wife is
My
good.
wife.
My wife. Wow, that was loud.
Sorry.
Jeez.
I just wanted her to hear it. And Wade says, who's your favorite actor?
Paul Giamatti.
Mine is Edward Norton.
Have they been in a movie together? Has Paul Giamatti and Ed Norton been in a movie together? Comments down below.
He wasn't in Rounders. He's not in Fight Club. He wasn't in Primal Fear. I feel like...
Yes, Jesse. Stay Tuned's a great movie. It's a fantastic film.
Let's see. Was he wasn't in Birdman, was he?
I don't know. What?
Paul Giamatti.
Syndicate, what's your favorite potato chip flavor? Kettle cooked? Is that a flavor?
Or was he in one of the Budapest Hotel movies?
Movie collector. I don't dislike the Twilight movies. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan. I have them all. They're okay.
Isn't he in The Illusionist? Giamatti?
Oh, I think he is.
Yep.
Okay, they were in a movie. There you go. The
On the
Illusionist.
poster.
Oh, there we
The
go.
Illusionist.
Gavin said. Gavin got it. What's a great movie with a bad trailer? Toy Story 4. I don't know. I have no idea.
Rick, you got beef and cheddars, and Tim gave you Five Guys. What?
Oh yeah.
Wait, why, Rick? You got beef and cheddars.
Hold on. You bought Chris and I
Oh,
Arby's when we first met, and Tim took us out to Five Guys.
well, I guess Five Guys beats beef and cheddar. I can't compete with Five Guys.
I mean, Tim put Five Guys in my mouth, so I mean, he just put some old roast beef in my mouth. Zombievers. I want to see it, Pastor. I have not seen Zombievers yet.
Sav, do you mean you saw Rounders? You put Roundabouts. Sav found a copy of Rounders in the UK with an artwork variation. He's gonna send me. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely get that to him.
I'm trying to collect the different variations.
Yeah.
I figure it's my favorite movie. I'll collect the different variations, which means I should probably get it on VHS at some point. Maybe if I find like a factory sealed copy.
Yeah, Sav, send the Rounders to him. Sell the Spice Girl stuff to me.
Did you see Emma Stone was on Jimmy Fallon recently, and she took the Spice Girls quiz, which Spice Girl she is, because she's obsessed with the Spice Girls?
That's where she got her name from. Emma. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you knew that.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I was
No,
going
her.
by.
What's
Because her name's Emily,
Yeah.
and she decided to go by Emma.
Yeah. Do we check the trailer for Dip Run? What's Dip Run? No.
Joey, Rounders isn't on 4K yet. I don't know if it will ever be.
That's okay. It's not that good of a movie.
Syndicate, my favorite potato chip flavor is cheddar and sour cream.
That's why I love live stream videos, because you talking. We're
I
talking.
can't wait to go out hunting with you now. You film the whole thing. I'm sure that'll be I almost said it. An S show.
Yeah, you got to watch your language in the videos.
Would I shave my beard for a 4K Rounders steelbook? Do I get to design the steelbook?
It's the only one. You get the only one ever made.
Yes, I would shave my beard. I'd shave my head. I would either shave my head, keep the beard, or shave the beard and keep the hair.
You know, you'd probably look cool with a shaved head and just a beard. You should do that.
I've thought about. I've toyed with it.
What do you guys think? Rick with
I like it. Like, my hair is growing a little, but I like my most recent haircut when I got my haircut fairly short, because I liked some hair up here.
I don't know.
It's obviously thinning.
I
pretty
think
good.
you would look pretty cool with the shaved head and just the beard. I think that would look pretty good on you.
like Jeremy.
Yeah, that would look good on you.
Like
I think
Jeremy
I
can pull that look off.
I think it would work. I think it would work with you. You need to get some like cooler glasses, some like hipster glasses.
I used to have.
You should.
Here, take those off. I think I can pull these off. Although I used to be called Drew Carey all the time.
Dude, you do those glasses with the shaved head, you'd be good. Can you see my glasses?
No, I can't see anything. I don't even know what I look like. What do I look like, guys? Let me know, and I'll put my glasses on and see. He looks like a stooge. Grow it out like Rick Rubin. Yeah. Nobody said how I looked with glasses.
Best movie packaging design. I wish all movies came. All movies either came in Criterion,
Yes.
Blu-ray cases, or Steelbooks.
I am Dwayne Johnson.
You're Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Dwayne the what?
Dwayne
Johnson?
Dwayne Winston?
Dave, would you give up your hats for a Spice Girls Steelbook?
I don't know. I like wearing
How about
hats.
a 4K Steelbook? The only one.
I can watch it on Laserdisc.
Bearded Drew Carey.
I don't know. I like wearing hats. I don't nothing wrong with I just cut my hair recently, so I like it like this. But okay, here maybe I would. Maybe what I would do is I would get rid of my hat and then grow like a big like Liberty Spike mohawk.
My hat.
Could you guys see me with like literally like a big 5-point mohawk? How cool would that be? I should do that.
Rick looks much better with Dave's glasses.
Oh, Allentown Comic Con's this Saturday and Sunday. Wayne, I didn't know that.
How about shaving your beard for a date with Emma Stone?
Ah,
Only if it was okay with my girlfriend.
yeah,
But
right.
I would. Why do I crave wieners and Arby's after watching your older videos? What was that motion you were just doing?
Oh, I was-
did that? It was like
My
whoa.
big 5. I said big 5 Spike Liberty mohawk.
I do want to see Overlord. It just came out last weekend. It looks awesome. Have you seen the previews for that?
No.
It's like a zombie war movie. Like World
Maybe
War
I,
II
maybe I
era.
did see it. Maybe
It
trailer for
looks
that.
awesome.
I may have seen the trailer for that actually.
Sherry asks, Dave, do you and Rick like romantic comedies? 2 examples are Return to Me with Minnie Driver and Wedding Planner with Jennifer Lopez. I do not like those 2 movies, but I do
Yeah.
like romantic comedies.
Yeah.
Love Actually.
what's
I actually, for some reason, I am a sucker for Matthew McConaughey romantic comedies like Failure to Launch and Fool's Gold.
I was gonna. Yeah. Fool's Gold's
Like-
good. I like. I was gonna say I like.
I like a good romantic
What's
comedy.
your name?
Bob Hope.
Nope.
Topo Gigio.
From God, I can't think of.
Scatman Crothers.
Shut up.
John Lovitz.
Oh my! It's a girl. Gosh darn it.
Burt Reynolds.
Yes, it's John Lovitz. I like John Lovitz romantic comedies. He's losing his mind.
What are we
I'm
doing
reaping
this
all the
weekend? I
benefits.
want to go hunting. It's
Oh,
been so long.
So you
since I've
you
gone
come out this
hunting.
weekend?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
RJ and I.
Well, then it's gonna be you, me, possibly Chris, and I think Greg. Greg's coming too. So
Let's
yeah,
do it.
4 of us.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I want to go
What's
somewhere. I
weather
want to go
supposed
somewhere
to be
cool.
like? It's weather supposed to be like.
It'd be good. I want to go somewhere
And
awesome.
we're actually available Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So we could do either day.
I think I'm going out Saturday and Sunday probably.
Weather. It's supposed to snow Thursday.
What?
Yep.
Jesus. Great, awesome.
47 on Saturday.
Meg Ryan's not who I was thinking of. Kate Hudson's not who I'm thinking of. Why can't I think of her name? She's
47
in
with 10% chance of rain Saturday. And Sunday, 42. So Saturday is a better day to do something outside.
what's she? Gosh darn it! Oh my gosh! I can think of all these movies she's in. And I can't think of the name of any of the freaking movies. There's the one where they're in
Describe something.
the space capsule and it crashes and she makes it.
Oh, Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. There you go. I like her movies.
What Goosebumps titles does RJ still need? He needs books number 60. Hold on.
What's the name of that movie, by the way?
Gravity?
Gravity. There you go. Thank you.
He needs books number 60 and 62, Werewolf Skin, and Monster Blood 4.
That's it, huh?
Well, for the original.
Oh, for the original.
63 Goosebumps or whatever. I have no thoughts on Crown Jewel.
John, no, we haven't heard about Stan Lee. What happened with
yeah.
Stan Lee? I'm just joking. Yes, we've
So,
talked about it a couple
Marty
times.
McFly says, go to that place D's Productions told you about. I looked into it. It is nowhere close
They're
to
out.
here.
They're all out in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Pittsburgh and Erie. That is not close to us.
Here's the thing, guys. And when D said that note, he was like, "Hey, you went all the way up to Massachusetts, which is obviously a much further drive than it would be for us to go out to Pittsburgh. The problem is, going out to Pittsburgh, it's not
It's
like
just
it's
as
well, no, it's not as long. It's just that it's not a day trip.
Yeah,
like
no. It's a weekend trip.
when we went up to Massachusetts, we were going up there. We were staying with Joe and his family. Like we had a place to stay. We had plans to do stuff. It's not like I can't just drive out to Pittsburgh for the day. Like that's the thing.
Sav says he has a package to send to
I
you
wanna go out to
and a
Pittsburgh.
package to send to me.
Oh, Sadness. Nice.
Says he has a Mel C CD and some DVDs for you
nice.
and rounders for me. A lot of people are asking.
But I do want to get to Pittsburgh because I also want to check out the filming locations of all like the George A. Romero movies.
Dark Knight.
That was in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, some of it.
Was that where the
The bridges and stuff.
I was gonna say where was the
football field?
Football field. Oh, is that Steelers?
Heinz Field.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people are asking this. I think you should address it just to knock it out. They're asking what happened to the second video today.
Oh, well, the first video, you should say. What ended up happening was YouTube has been weird with videos recently. I've uploaded 2 videos now in the last week that I've had to re-upload.
Somebody said that YouTube had a major update today, so that
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Because it was last week I had a video I posted where for some reason, even though it was a 1080 video, it only uploaded on YouTube to 360. Now I know when YouTube uploads videos, they actually, I don't know if you guys know this, YouTube actually uploads your video multiple times.
I did not know.
It uploads it in different qualities and puts them all on different servers. So your video is actually not getting uploaded once; it's getting uploaded like multiple times, which is interesting. But for some reason, only the 360 version of that was showing to anybody. Like even if it was an HD video, nobody could see it in HD. It wasn't showing up in that little HD in the corner like it usually does. None of that was showing up. So I had to re-upload that video. Once I, of course, re-uploaded it, it came in HD. And then the video today I posted, which was Chris and I out hunting at the Exton, Pennsylvania Goodwill.
Yeah, with the creeper watching you. That's
Yeah,
what I want to see.
the Peepers Creepers. Creepers. For some reason, people were saying it was blurry. And on top of that, I guess halfway through the video, all of a sudden I go out of sync. I'm not talking like in sync with the video, and I don't know why. Again, I went back, watched the video I actually edited. It's fine. I re-uploaded it, and apparently it's okay now. So that video will be up tomorrow. The video you guys saw today at the convention was a video I was gonna post tomorrow.
So questions will be on Patreon tonight for us at Patreon.
Yeah, it'll be on Patreon. Yeah. In fact, I would have had it up, but I literally just finished uploading it right before you came over. So.
Somebody said they have.
You guys get so distracted. That's the fun of the live streams. It's like we just go all over the place.
Somebody said
we talked about potato chips and cereal today. Come on.
Somebody said they have Goosebumps 62. That would be awesome.
Mm.
Like RJ only needs 2 books to have the full set. So Chris is back. He just got Wreck-It Ralph 4K.
Wait, you left the live stream, went out, bought Wreck-It Ralph 4K, and then came back?
Rick without glasses looks like what I think a prostitute would see before she gets buried in the backyard.
Wow, wait, do you without glasses again? No.
I just can't see.
But
I literally...
How do I look? Should we just do the rest of our video like this?
No, because I literally couldn't see. I'm pretty sure you can.
Nah, what are you talking about? I can't see a thing.
Oh.
I can't look without my glasses. Good, that is.
Joe wants to know if you ever went back to the library to see if those movies were for sale.
I went back like a couple weeks ago. They're still all sitting in the librarian's office. They're all still there. I even said something. She was there. I go, oh, those movies are still sitting in those boxes, huh? She's like, yep. What? Are they ever going to be put out?
Brandon, if you go to my channel and look at like one of my videos, I have a P.O. box with an address that you could send it to. That would be awesome.
Marty, I was pretty good at like Mario Kart.
I was good at Mario Kart
64,
yeah.
And I got really good on the one. Was it Super Circuit? The one for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
They're the ones I really played. I mean, I played other ones, but those are the only ones I played a lot. So those are the ones I got good at. 64 I was pretty good at.
Lots of people are asking how big Sean's movie collection is.
It's not that big. Wayne, have I been to Jim Thorpe? Yeah, there's a video of it. Chris and I went to Jim Thorpe. Weirdest town. Look up the history of Jim Thorpe. It was named something else. They wanted tourism, so they literally like dug up the body of Jim Thorpe, buried it there, and they're like, we're gonna name our town after Jim Thorpe. It's weird.
Steven wants to know why Jeremy isn't in videos anymore.
I mean, Jeremy's just busy.
He has a busy life.
Yeah, he's got a busy life. He's got a bunch of kids and stuff. I would love for Jeremy to be. In fact, I'll contact him for Black Friday, see if he's available. It's nothing. No personal reason. Just it's so hard to get our like times synced
Plus,
up.
he lives fairly far away.
Yeah. But no, Jeremy's always welcome to hunt with us.
How big is your Criterion collection? Josh asks.
I don't know. I've got a bunch.
I think I'm up to like 5 or 6.
That's it. No, I got a lot of Criterions on DVD. Between DVD, Blu-ray, and Laserdisc, I got a decent amount of Criterions. I don't know how many though. How many Civil War movies does Chris own? Marty wants to know. I don't know, Chris. How many Civil War movies does he have? You know what Chris doesn't have?
I got something
Chris-
pretty cool for Chris.
Chris
at
told me
FYE
he
last
doesn't
week.
own Glory.
Really?
He used to, and he sold it.
I got something pretty cool for him at FYE last week.
Oh, you can't tell him? It's a secret?
Oh, he knows.
Oh.
Gettysburg Digibook. Brand new.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So. Did the record store take Ryan Kennard's cassettes?
No. Well, I didn't give them to him. They're not going to take them anyway because they're not in cases. I told you I found out what he did with those, right? Or did we find it on the live stream? Did he tell us?
Yeah, he took. Remember I
Oh
told
yeah,
you?
he puts Game Boy
Game
games
Boy
in them.
games in them?
Marie says Chris is fun in the videos. I agree.
He's so talkative.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's a pot kettle calling the kettle black right there.
I talk in videos. Sort of.
Ish. You occasionally mutter some words. You need to talk more.
You always want the people wanting more.
Wow.
Ish.
Yeah, exactly, Chris.
Yeah, but at least
No-
when I talk,
no
you
room
can
to
hear
talk.
me.
I'll give you that. Chris does mumble.
I'm not sure which book is RJ's favorite Syndicate. I'm not sure.
Rick and Chris never talk. You're right, Joe. They never do. If CS isn't feeling
I talk,
his
it's
face,
just usually inappropriate.
feeding his face to the movie. Oh, I don't. Oh, what? Oh, if Marie's saying if I'm not feeding Chris's face to the movie, yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah, right. I didn't mean to stick the movie in Chris's mouth. That was an accident.
I liked your drawing for Chris.
Oh, you like when I drew Chris a girlfriend? Oh, yeah.
CS, can you film your dogs in your next video? That can be post credits for this. You'd film your dogs.
You want to see my dogs? Yeah, my dogs.
My dogs. CS and Adriel have good chemistry.
Yeah, Angel's awesome. I want to get back down there and hunt with him some more. Next time I go down, I gotta film his actual his movie collection. I meant to do that, but I never got around to it.
Brock up. Would it be weird if I was watching this in the tub right now, asking for a friend? Hand check.
Oh, on him?
Yeah. He's in the tub, dude. Come on. Does RJ like books other than Goosebumps? Marty McFly asked. Yeah, he's a fan of Diary of the Wimpy Kid. What else does he like? Captain Underpants. The Magic Treehouse.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Favorite Spice Girl wants to know retro television one. Right now I'd say Emma, but it's changed. I used to like Victoria the best, then I liked Mel B the best, and I like Emma the best. As they grow older and their personalities change a bit, I change my mind.
Did you see there's drama?
Where did the My
with
White thing come from? Movie Collector wants to know. It's from Borat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he says it all the time.
Well, it's fueled from I'm not sure if anybody here listens to Doug Loves Movies, which is a podcast Doug Benson does. But anytime somebody says my wife on the podcast like we do, he goes, my wife. And it just stems from that because I listen to a podcast
because you kept doing it, and then because you kept doing it, I started doing it.
And Crazy Joe does it.
Yeah.
You know?
What state would you most like to go hunting in? Hawaii.
No, because everything's overpriced there.
I just want to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, but everything's overpriced there. I think
Florida was pretty awesome. I mean, I've been
California.
I wouldn't mind going. Yeah, I want to go to California because I want to go hunting with some of the hunters out there, the West Coast
What
hunters.
about the drama going on with that crew?
Oh, there's a drama going on with them?
Yeah,
What drama's going on with them?
You know who Michael Bauer is, right? Donkey Lips from Salute Your Shorts.
Oh, okay.
So he's friends with like the Wet Movie One crew.
Didn't know
Like
that.
he's hung out with Wet Movie and Fluffy Gamer and them.
Okay.
They did a live stream last night. Apparently, like Cool Duder has made like parody videos about Wet Movie One, like, and the most recent one was a Halloween review, and like he made a video mocking his mom and him, and like apparently there's like behind the scenes drama, and he said he would like pull the video off and he didn't, and he like blocked his phone number and stuff. So it just seems like, I don't know.
That's sad, man.
He said it was like very competitive. Like they used to be friends, and then they would only like talk about like compare what they got from like what they were sent to review, and it would be like a competition. Like he would always be like, well, I didn't get that, or just what I got that you didn't get. And then they would like rush to get out their videos because they're very similar videos on Tuesday, like showing what the stores are dropping.
Why did I mean, people watch them both.
It seems like, and I don't know. I like one more than the other, but I'm not going to say which.
But it seems that even though they do similar videos, people still like watching both their videos.
Yeah.
It's like
good when they're together. Like
it's like when Adam the Woo and like Justin Scar do or
Tim Tracker
like those guys. Sometimes they shoot together and they'll shoot like basically the same exact video. I'll watch them both because I enjoy both their videos.
Yeah, but it seems like and then Wet Movie 1 had somebody pull his hat off, and I guess like people were like making fun of him, saying he looked like Hulk Hogan because he's balding.
People messed up, man.
Yeah. So
this is the one I hate drama.
Oh, you want to do a parody live stream? Bring it on, Crazy Joe, you big dummy.
I don't know. I hate drama.
So it just seems like they're
so stupid.
Yeah, well, it seems to be popular in the movie YouTubing community.
Well, now here's
it seems like it stems from jealousy with people.
It's a shame. Like who cares?
Las Vegas has really good hunting, I've heard.
Las Vegas?
Fluffy Gamer goes there a lot, and Cool Duder does, like, he'll go for like 2 or 3 days, stay in like a cheap casino and go hunting all these different spots.
We should do that when we go to Vegas.
Oh man, I'd love to go out
Let's
west.
do it.
I'm going to war. What else? In film and posted.
D's Productions has the best packages. They're pretty good.
Joe and CS should box and live stream, Marty McFly says.
Chauncey Phillips. Yeah. I love when Adam calls him that. No, I didn't know there was drama going on between them. That's crazy. That's a shame.
And it was like, I clicked the link to watch it for a minute to see what was going on, and I got sucked into it. And I find Michael Bauer fascinating, like hearing him talk, because all I think is Donkey Lips. Yeah.
What happened to that girl from Future? She was cute. One everybody's into. See, the problem with drama for me is that I don't do drama, but everybody else on the internet does. So anytime there is drama, people are always like, "Oh, Dave, what?" You know, like they try to like rope me into it, or even if it is drama that involves me.
Even
if it's drama that involves me, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not involved. I'm not actually involved because I don't care. I walk away from drama. When drama happens, I will drop friends. I will drop family. I will drop loved ones as soon as any bit of drama happens. I don't care. I immediately walk away because it's either that or I'm gonna put a bull in your head because I hate drama that much. I think drama is the most ridiculous, stupid, dumbest thing ever. I hate drama, so I will drop you like a hot rock. Because I just don't do drama.
I mean, I'm 34 years old.
That's the thing. I'm an adult. Like, I'm not doing drama. Like, I didn't do drama when I was in high school. I'm not doing drama now when I'm 36.
Crazy Joe said I lost big in Vegas once I got married.
So,
I mean, like I said, I just wanted to bring it up because it's, you know, within the
I didn't know that. Well, hopefully they patch things up and they work things out. I mean, it happens, you know. Chris and I had a bit of drama. I dropped Chris like a hot rock once, but we worked things out. We you know, it happens. Sometimes, you know, things happen between people, but you kiss and make up, and you know. Yeah.
Wait, you and Chris kissed and made up?
Well, we did a little bit more than a kiss. Wait, what? Was that allowed?
Nope. I'm just gonna let it go.
But hopefully those two make up and everything's good. Any Chris Angel fancy here? Not so much.
I'm gonna freak your mind.
Martinez, I have stopped talking to family members over drama for 20 years later. Yeah, you know, I agree, man. If there's drama, I'd rather just let it go. I'd rather just not ever talk to somebody again. I got other friends and family members I can talk to.
Oh, Joe.
Chris says awkward.
Black Friday is.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to tell people we made out.
Black Friday is going to be so expensive this year for me.
I hope it's not.
Well, it's actually going to be Brown Thursday for me, more so than Black Friday. It's going to be way too expensive.
See, the drama for your mama. No, if there was drama between my mama, I'd drop her too. Richmond, Virginia, untapped hunting ground, says Jay Anderson. Want to go to Richmond? We can stop there on the way down to.
Who knows if it's untapped? This guy could just be roping us in.
I want to go back to that untapped place in Jersey. Yeah, that place is
You
awesome.
mean where I bought the
Yeah.
friggin' Criterion that was cracked and sold?
And still sold it for like $9 million. Yeah.
But I gave you multiple opportunities, sir.
Sav, I like Star Trek. I make fun of Star Trek a lot because when I'm with Chris, because Chris is a huge fan of it. I like Star Trek. I have nothing wrong with Star Trek. I
Larry
just like
Ann
the
says we should go to Man Asses.
man asses.
Crazy Joe likes Man Asses, Virginia.
Who's my favorite character on Gilmore Girls? Probably Rory.
Never seen it.
Best TV show ever
Add
made.
it to the list of stuff I need to
Best
watch.
TV show made. Just want to make sure we're still recording. Oh my gosh, and I gotta
What
stand up.
stores look best for Black Friday? We talked about that earlier,
Yeah.
Joe. I think Best Buy is definitely number one. I think Walmart's probably like a close two. Oh man, we could get Five Guys in Man Asses.
Oh jeez, I just like this.
What do you think? We get Five Guys in Man Asses?
I want to go to the biggest Dick's Sporting Goods there is. Was that the joke? I think that was that Joe's joke?
Crazy Joe.
Crazy Joe's joke. So man, I like both. Chris likes both Star Trek and Star Wars. Yeah, I like them both too. I mean, I prefer Star Wars over Star Trek, but I like them both. Movie Collector agrees. He loves Gilmore Girls. How long have we been doing this? God, an hour and a half already? Jeez, really?
CS, you mentioned in the Paranoia Con video that you still have Legos.
Yep.
Rick, is there a childhood toy
Ah.
from the past that you still have as an adult? I guess baseball cards really don't count. Because I definitely have baseball cards from when I was a kid.
I don't really say it's a toy. I mean, I'd say it's kind of in there, but it's not necessarily a toy.
I mean, I had Hot Wheels that I passed down to RJ.
There you go.
Like original Hot Wheels that they weren't all made with plastic like the ones
Oh,
now.
the metal
like
ones,
the metal. Yeah. But nothing I have for myself that I've kept. I've moved way too many times and
What are we reading? Can we read it? You guys. Oh. No, Steven, I think we need more.
Yeah.
Lots more. Tons more.
and they're not. It's not that kind of joke. It's just a funny city name.
Source, what's your favorite Mel Gibson movie? Lethal Weapon?
I feel like that's too obvious.
But pull up his IMDb.
Mad Max.
That Max is good. I don't know if my favorite though.
Gary's getting movies this year.
Gary's got movies?
What kind
Nice.
of movies are we talking?
No Steelbooks or Bambi released yet though.
Green Mile?
50 Shades Darker?
Forrest Gump?
Hopefully Spice World.
Nah.
Now Marie's the one who badmouthed Spice World.
Don't ruin the kid.
Shut out! Out!
Somebody says Braveheart for Mel Gibson.
Braveheart's good.
Ransom.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, Edge of Darkness. I like that movie. Daddy's Home 2.
Oh, Daddy's Home too. Yeah, there you go.
Bloodfather. That was
He was
good.
the machete kills. Yeah, that's right.
Edge of Darkness is a good flick. Signs. We Were Soldiers. Patriot. Did you know they're making What Men Want? Yeah. Lethal Weapon 4. Conspiracy Theory.
He was in Father's Day. Father's Day is great.
Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Maverick.
Maverick's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maverick is really good.
Bird on a Wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, seeing that list, I would probably say Maverick's my favorite.
I might go with Maverick too. Maverick is a great
I love
movie.
gambling in movies and card movies.
I like westerns.
Yeah.
I love westerns. Man Without a Face, Joe. Yeah, that's a good movie. Dave, you make fun of Chris for liking Star Trek. You make fun of Chris for not having an Apple phone, and you put a DVD in his mouth. You two should kiss and make up on the live stream. Well, the DVD in the mouth was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. As far as not having an Apple phone and liking Star Trek, I mean that's just
Yeah, he's smart. He doesn't have an Apple phone.
some people have issues. What can I say?
Samsung.
Some people like bad movies / TV, and some people haven't moved into the 21st century and bought an iPhone yet. Joking. Star Trek's awesome. Not necessarily joking about the phone though.
Have you considered live streaming a movie hunt? The problem with that is
I have.
I was gonna say I've tried to do it before, and the internet in the stores is usually so awful that the live stream drops.
I have
Samsung
It's
is better.
No.
Galaxy is greater than iPhone. These people are all smart, man.
No, I have tried live streaming a.
Joe Martinez even agrees.
I'm going to see my iPhone. I've tried live streaming a video before. I got really into live. Like I wanted to like start doing all these live streams. Like maybe like 2-3 years ago. It was like my idea to do that, and it was the issue of the video quality was garbage. It kept breaking up all the time. It was bad. I tried doing YouTube. I tried doing what was that thing that was really popular for a while? Oh gosh, it was
Periscope?
Periscope. I tried Periscope. I tried something else. I tried all these different things.
I have a special case for iPhones. It's called the trash bin.
Joey, that's pretty funny.
They're hating on it.
I love my iPhone. Do they still make Blackberries, Marty?
No, I had a BlackBerry. What did somebody said something I wanted to. I'm gonna ruin this. Somebody asked if we saw the new Toy Story trailer. You watch this video.
Hungry.
Watch this video tomorrow, and you'll see if we watched the Toy Story trailer.
I'm gonna take a nap. You finish the last year. Bless you.
Thank
Gazoon
you.
height.
Crazy Joe said he's going to go live after us.
All right, Crazy Joe's going live.
So that means when we're done, go over and check out Megapodtastic, guys.
Yeah. I'm not going past 10, so.
Robert asked if we need anything from Disney. Actually,
Disney World or Disneyland?
no, he just going to Disney World. Remember he's staying at Grand Floridian?
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
I do. I need a free room at the Grand Floridian.
I have Nicole looking for me, Robert, but if you come across the Splash Mountain pop figure, that's RJ's favorite ride.
Well, that's wasn't it limited edition?
Yeah, but I'm saying, if you were to come across one, let me know.
I don't think I need anything from Disney.
Dude, I went to FYE recently in Delaware. They restocked their 75% off section.
Oh, yeah?
And like
Lot of
lowered
stuff?
the price on steelbooks and stuff. Yeah, I got
The one in Delaware? The one at the Concord Mall?
Yeah.
Wow, we drove past
Dude,
it.
I got oh, what did I get? I got There's Something About Mary for $1.25 Blu-ray. What else was
Chris,
there?
apparently we should have stopped at the FYE when we were in Delaware. Whoops. Did I tell you we got free pizza?
No.
I don't think I tell people. So Chris and I...
Robert says he has 2 of them.
Oh.
Do you need 2 of them? Hit me up. Message me. I want to get it for RJ for Christmas. It's his favorite ride, so... Go ahead. Sorry.
So Chris and I, we went to the...
I figured you guys probably went to Grotto based
Yeah.
on where you were.
Well, yeah, 'cause
I knew where you were.
That was the point. If we're going to go out to the Delaware-Pennsylvania border, we're going to drive the 5 minutes into Delaware to get pizza. So we went to Grotto. We ordered a large beach fry, which is kind of like a bit of an appetizer. We're eating that. We're sitting there. And we're like, where's our pizza? Half hour passes. We still have not got our pizza. The place is not packed. It's just average kind of crowd. Not a lot of people. And we're like, why is it taking so long for the pizza? Finally, a lady comes back out. She's like, oh, your pizza will be out in a few minutes. We're like, all right, we've already been waiting a half hour. What's going on? She comes back like 5 minutes later. She's like, oh,
She never put it in.
they messed up. I'm gonna take your pizza off your bill. So we waited like 45 minutes for a pizza, but Chris and I were like, well, we would wait 45 minutes every time if we got a pizza for free. So we had free pizza. It was awesome.
Rated Outlaw. My most wanted pop figure would be the CM Punk pop figure, but it's super rare. Chris asked me my thoughts on the new look Jasmine of the Wreck-It Ralph trailer.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Pops. You've seen the new Pops? It's not Pops. I'm sorry. It's rock candy. Have you seen those? Mm-hmm. I don't like them.
Well, the new Wreck-It Ralph trailer, she looks too much like a kid, so it really ruins it for me there. But
So what's the end of your Dave? I have a Spice Girl VHS in what? In the tin? What do you? What's the rest of your sentence? You didn't finish. Yeah, the new rock candies they have for the princesses, they're all kind of like modernized, and they're wearing like leggings and stuff. They look dumb. I think they look stupid.
But it makes me really want to go hit up more FYEs based on like what I saw at the Concord.
Well, the one in Lebanon closed. The one when we got the cheap movies with that guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I was talking to Tim about that this weekend.
I wonder if Allentown has it still.
I don't know. But I was talking to Tim about why FY is closed is because they don't take the good stuff. Like this guy was trading in all those amazing DVDs that we and Blu-ray or the amazing Blu-rays that we bought off him. Like why would they not take that stuff? Oh, it's not in their system. Well, that's why. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris is right. The new Jasmine Pop looks kind of cool. Turner cloak when she like sneaks into the town.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah,
that.
there's a new pop for her.
Because the latest one I got was the Slave Jasmine, and it has the variants. With,
Marty, yeah, a lot of the Disney characters are actually like really, really young.
Yeah, but that movie was out in '92, which means she's of age now. So
Now, gotcha.
yeah, she's.
I don't care, Jazz. I don't.
That means she's 40 now, so she's an older woman.
Jasmine's pretty hot. Period.
So she was older. I was 8 when Jasmine was 14, so it's not weird. Win.
Mike, I like what Mike says. Mike says, "Okay, everybody, start liking the video so we can set a live stream like record." Yeah, go ahead, people.
Yeah, the live stream, does it really only have 16 likes? What?
Depending on where you're watching it, sometimes it's hard to like a video.
No. Like it.
Like the video.
Of course, it says 21 up there, and it says 16 down there.
Yeah, I don't know which one's right, which one's wrong. There's 92 people watching, so we need 92 likes.
Chris, I do want that one. The one where she has the nerd glasses on. She has like black frame glasses.
Oh, that sounds pretty hot.
Yeah. So Gary said to like, see?
Oh, here we are. We're frozen out here. We're going up there. So 30. We're up to 36 now. Don't reset it. Ben Queller? What?
When did you search that?
I
was obsessed with Ben Queller.
I just bought the CD. You didn't see that?
Oh, really? Oh, dude, you need to make me a copy. Yeah, I'm demanding. That's right.
Wait, did I find this at the Goodwill? It might not be
Oh,
the
man.
yeah. I have this, and I have
Wasted and Ready.
I have. It's in the thing. I have the other album too. The that has like the song "I Want You Back" and so what's that album
I
called?
remember this CD. Oh, it's super mint too.
Yeah, I like Ben Queller. I had to look it up because I needed the artwork. No, you're not taking my Ben Queller. Yeah, I have this, and I have the CD. This one that came out after this.
I think I'm ready to hit up YouTube afterwards. Cause now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head.
It's good music.
40 likes.
All right.
Pops to the Beanie Babies of the 2000s. I agree with that. I mean,
but they're cooler Beanie Babies.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I have some. I'm not like some people who have thousands of them. I have like 20 of them. I get them for stuff I really like.
That's why I just never started. I bought that one time. The was it Ralphie from Christmas Story, and I immediately sold it because I was like, no, I'm not going down this road. Bad Christmas movie live stream.
Unclear. Lick the video.
Oh, you licked it? How'd it taste?
Ben Queller is a singer.
Yeah,
Joey.
it's kind of like if you can listen to like early Ryan Adams. Not Bryan Adams, Ryan Adams. Stuff like that. It's kind of like indie rockish, or what you want to call that. It's
just like I said. I remember it from high school, so it's just one of those albums I listened to a lot. "Wasted and Ready" was the song that I just like was popular.
I gotta be honest, I never listened to this album that much. It was the one that came out after this.
See, that was
what was the album?
When did that come out?
2002.
Yeah, I graduated in 03. So
what was the album that came out after this? What was the name of it? Remember?
No.
Good music though. Anyway,
Joe, I still have the band saved in my phone. I haven't checked them out, and a lot of that is because like I have Spotify.
Like Arby's.
I have Spotify set up at work.
So hungry right now.
And I can't really listen to hardcore music at work. Like I have my work playlist.
No death metal.
Yeah, no. It's like when the new Tenacious D album came out. I couldn't listen to that at work, which, by the way, I saw Tenacious D Thursday in concert.
Oh, yeah, how was that?
It was awesome. I had seen them once before, but what an amazing show. They do, like, the first 45 minutes, they have their cartoon that's on YouTube, and they basically turn the stage into a giant screen. The band stood behind the screen. They would play, like, 5 minutes of cartoon, and then they would take the cartoon off so you could see the band, and then the cartoon would play around the band while they performed, and they did the full album. So
we gotta answer Brad Tendo's question.
Wait, what? What kind of bear is best?
What's your favorite bear? I'm gonna go with polar.
Brown.
Okay.
Brown, yeah.
Maurice is Pooh Bear.
Megapodtastic. I'm about to hit the whiskey for a toothache, so my live
Oh,
stream should be.
Sav, VHS tin. Oh, yeah. I want to get all 5 of those. I don't have any of them in my collection. They released Spice World on VHS in the UK in 5 different tins for each girl. I don't have any. False! Black Bear! Okay, Brad Tendo. Okay.
Well played, Dwight.
I see what you did there.
Well played, Dwight. Martinez Joe, I have not watched Night Shift yet. I'm gonna have time the next week or so to watch some movies that I've been wanting to watch. So that
Marty,
is,
koalas aren't bears; they're marsupials.
that is on my short list of things I want to watch. That I want to watch Tomb Raider. I want to watch Sicario.
Tomb Raider was pretty good.
Day of the Soldado, and I want to watch Black Klansman.
I haven't seen that yet. Yeah.
And I'm going to see Green Book Wednesday, so that'll be cool.
I thought the Tomb Raider was alright. It wasn't great, but it got me kind of excited to see if they do a sequel to where it's gonna go.
Yeah, I'm curious.
It was an okay
set.
it was an okay setup movie. Worst Disney animated movies is rated XXX Outlaw. Cars 2. That's Disney Pixar. Does that count?
It's pretty bad.
Planes. I mean, here's the thing. I'm okay with Cars 2. Like, I don't love it, but I'm okay with it. Even the Planes movies, I'm okay with.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one I disliked. I'm trying to think of one I watched and I was like, ugh, that was horrible. Oh, okay, here's some of those. For a while, Disney was doing sequels where they were it was like a bunch of different segments split up, and they were all bad. I think it was Cinderella 2 and stuff like that. Those are pretty
They
bad.
did a lot of Little Mermaid too. They did a lot of straight to.
Well, at least some of the ones that were literally a movie were at least okay. But it's the ones where they took little 3 different stories, 3 20-minute stories, and then just put them all together with some segues in between. Those are bad.
Chris.
No, Marty, did you say Home on the Range? Home on the Range is great. Very underrated Disney movie.
Chris, the new Sicario is $10 on Black Friday at Best Buy. I bought it. I have it on Blu-ray. So.
One of my favorite things about Disney World is when you go into Frontierland and they're playing all this music. They play the yodeling song from Home on the Range, and I was like, "That's awesome!"
I haven't seen it.
See, it's so good. I love that movie. I feel it did horrible in theaters.
Well, it's Meet the Robinsons.
Meet the Robinsons is my favorite.
It's
at least at the time, it was my favorite.
definitely my most underrated Disney movie. I think.
I was gonna say at the time it came out, it was my favorite CGI Disney movie. And I don't mean Disney Pixar. I mean just Disney. Disney's done a bunch after that. They've been pretty good. So it's hard to say now, but. Yeah, Meet the Robinsons is great. But here's the thing: if you watch Meet the Robinsons, watch the special features and see the deleted scenes, because the way they ended the movie in the deleted scenes is about 1,000,000 times better than what they actually did. They ended on a really funny joke, and it's really, really good. Why they changed it. The ending's okay, but why they changed it from the original ending to the one they did, I don't know.
Robert says Smashing Pumpkins or 311, which is better.
Smashing Pumpkins, 311's garbage. No, 311's horrible.
I like old 311.
311's some of the worst music I've ever heard.
I like old 311, but Smashing Pumpkins.
311's so bad. I'm sorry. I hate that band.
Have you ever ordered at McDonald's as an adult and requested a Happy Meal toy? Yes. But for RJ.
Well, I mean, I've done for Sean. Yeah.
I've been wanting a toy for myself.
Yeah, I can't think of any toys I've ever wanted for me.
Eric says, Dave and Rick at my 99-cent store, they sell pop figures for $1.99.
Wow.
Why the
Eric says 311's great. Man, when I was in high school, 311 got huge. They were everywhere. I had so many friends. I had friends with those big.
Well, yeah,
remember those big Ovo 311 decals you would have on the back of their. I had friends that had those in the back of their cars.
Well, when the self-titled album came out, they were pretty huge with all mixed up and down. But the 2 albums before that, I really like Grassroots and Music.
I do not like them.
311 self-titled was the last album of theirs I've really enjoyed. After that, they kind of dropped off for me. But.
Nah, not a fan of 311. But Smashing Pumpkins are amazing. You know what album I don't have in my collection yet? What was their comeback album? Tarantulas or something like that? Or was that the name of the song?
I don't know.
Was Tarantulas the album or was that the name of the song? That was a good album. I don't have it. Rudolph or Frosty? I don't know. I like them both. Rankin Bass just for the win.
Davis said if they
Yes,
put out Spice
okay.
Girls.
Yeah, rated XXX Outlaw. What he says, what? He says, would I buy Spice Girl pops if they put them out? Yes.
Yeah.
That would be the only time I would have to buy a pop figure was if they put out Spice Girl pops. It'd be a done deal. I would do that.
You could put them right behind.
Oh yeah, I'd have them. They'd be bought. Hope they do. Maybe with the reunion tour, they'll do it.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened, to be honest.
Wow, Marty, good question. Least favorite Dead Kennedys album. First one that popped in my head was Bedtime for Democracy, but I mean, it has some good songs in it. I might go with Bedtime for Democracy. It's got good songs in it though, so hard to say. Egos ruined Smash. Yeah, you're right, Jesse. They did.
Well, yeah, and then Smashing Pumpkins would go on tour, and they wouldn't play any of their hits. They would just do either obscure crap or, like, their newest stuff. Billy Corgan's like, I don't need to do the hits. It's like, yes, you do. And then they did that tour, I guess it was last year, and, like, he was like, what do you guys want to hear? And it was, like, greatest hits.
Pull up with Butterfly Wings.
Yeah, nobody wants to go see you and not see Zero, Tonight, Pull with Butterfly Wings.
Every show
Like,
better open with Zero.
I mean, come on. That's like going to see Leonard Skinner and them not playing Freebird. I mean, that is what you're talking about.
I've been to shows where like bands only play new stuff. I hate that.
Like I said, you know, Tenacious D is obviously not like a major band, but they did their whole new album, which was like 45 minutes. Yeah, like 45 minutes. And then they played an hour and 10 minutes, and they played 3 songs from Rise of the Phoenix, 3 songs from Pick a Destiny, and then 6 songs from their original album.
Nice.
And it was all like anything you would want to hear if you were a Tenacious D fan, they played. It was awesome the way they did it.
Corey apparently hasn't watched. Are you new, Corey?
What?
Ever done Disney during Halloween? Like literally, I was just there for Halloween. Or do you mean on Halloween? I've been there on Halloween.
I get that you have to play new stuff and hits to please everyone.
I have nothing wrong with new stuff,
But-
but play the hits too.
And there's certain groups that, in my opinion, like, you shouldn't be putting out new music. Like, if you pay the money to go see, like, a Paul McCartney or, like,
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac's going on tour next year, don't put out a new album. Nobody wants to see you do new stuff. Like, if you're a younger band or a newer band or even, like, the Foo Fighters, that's different. But when you're paying $300 to go see Paul McCartney, dude, you play the Beatles, you play Wings,
yeah.
you play all your hits. Don't put out a new album and then shove that down people's throats because it's a bathroom break.
Unless Dave Grohl, Chris Novoselic, and Pat Smear on stage with you, don't play anything new.
Yeah,
I would love to see that.
it's
man.
a bathroom break.
That was awesome though. When they got like basically Nirvana back together. Oh, that was
at
so
the
cool.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that was awesome. Hey, are we done? I'm so hungry.
Stephen F.
I'm starving.
I've been having problems with my phone. I'm just curious why none of my questions are getting answered.
Oh, I don't know, because maybe we could be missing them.
Or they're not showing up, or we
Oh.
could be going on other tangents.
Yeah.
Movie Collector asks, are we going to see The Grinch? No.
I'm not going to see it, but I'll buy it when it comes out.
No. It was actually funny. Crazy Joe, I was thinking of you. On Big Bang Theory last week, Sheldon is buying tickets for Amy to go see The Grinch. And he's like, oh, do you want to see it? And she goes, no, not really. He goes, yeah, it looks awful. And I was like, yeah, it does. It looks really terrible. It was kind of weird how accurate the timing of that joke was, too. So.
Joe wants to go see The Grinch.
Sav says, Dave,
Jeffrey's going to go see Under Oath.
Nice.
Good man.
Sav says, Dave, I've sent you Spice World on VHS and a live tour on DVD and some DVD singles. Shall I send Rick?
What? Yeah, what are you saying, Sav? We
Yeah.
don't... You sent me stuff, but what about Rick?
Is Under Oath, is it the original lineup or did the one singer leave the band? I feel like the one singer left.
The last thing I remember about Under Oath is, like, didn't they, like...
They took a long hiatus.
Didn't they drop out of, like, Warped Tour one year? And, like, everybody was, like, ticked about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been in band for 21 years.
No. I didn't know they were around for that
Oh,
long.
apparently they had a new studio album out this year.
Oh.
The first in 10 years with their founding drummer, Aaron
Oh.
Gillespie. Because he would be the singer while the other guy was the screamer.
For screaming.
Oh, man. I found out Every Time I Die is going to be here in December. And I'm like, I'm way too old to go to one of those shows. I was watching videos.
I don't go to shows anymore unless like there's like a place I can like. Like that's why I love going to, like the like I still like I for a while I like to go to the Trocadero because they had the balcony. I would just go to the balcony and watch the bands up there. I'm so old now.
Well, we went to Tenacious D was at the Fillmore in Fishtown, and it's laid out like almost like Electric Factory, but it's balcony all the way around.
Okay, I've been in the Electric Factory.
But then they
for
charge you
years.
like there's seats on the side. $60 up to $100 on top of the ticket price to sit.
Ah,
'cause
jeez.
it's VIP, and then they had standing room like straight back, but that was all filled up like right away.
That's lame.
Eats It, Hometown Here. I love Every Time I Die. They are my favorite hardcore heavy rock band, hands down.
I know, Marty. 4 minutes to 10. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up
Yeah.
because
They dropped out of Warped Tour because Fat Mike was making fun of their religious beliefs.
was he really? Was that why? She should have sucked it up and made fun back at him.
Oh, you don't need to send me any Spice Girls stuff if that's what you're asking, Seth.
You can send them to me. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up
Yeah,
because
Every Time I Die does a Christmas show every year in Buffalo,
Oh,
and it's like multiple bands. My buddy has gone the last couple of years. They play like that show. They play like 30 songs.
oh,
You think it's such a long set? It's like an hour and 15.
yeah.
Oh man, it's insane.
Brock up, yes. Greg, or I mean, George. George. Wait, who just up a CS?
No, I don't love the Spice Girls as much as him, or I don't really love them.
No.
I like some of their songs, but I'm not a Spice Girl fanatic.
You done? I'm so hungry.
Okay.
I wanted to eat before, like when you said you weren't going to McDonald's. I was like, I'm gonna run out really quick and get some food, and then like I got stuck doing stuff, and I never went out and got food, so I'm starving now.
Fair enough.
Oh, man, where should I eat? What should I get? What should I get for food? It's already 10.
I had Hawaiian pizza left over.
Oh, I could go for some pizza right now. There's no pizza places open this late. I know Pierre says pizza. Yeah, I would love some pizza, but
You could go to
I'm not going to. Oh God, I don't do Domino's anymore, man.
I've eliminated a place to eat off my.
What's that?
I got Burger King last week and got super sick again.
Really?
So that's like the last
Oh.
2 times. So I'm done. Oh man, a cheesy gordita crunch. That's the only thing I eat at Taco Bell.
I don't go to Wendy's anymore because I used to all the time back when they had their spicy chicken nuggets. I'd get the 4 for $4,
Hot Pocket.
and then they got rid of their spicy chicken nuggets, and I don't go there anymore.
How old are you? How are you too old? If you pay, you have every right to go.
What, to the shows?
Oh, it's just a matter of like going to a show.
Oh no,
where
we're making fun of ourselves because we don't want to go in the pit anymore.
I'm
and
too
like that.
old, and
Yeah.
like, if you watch a video of Every Time I Die, basically the entire floor is a pit, and I don't want to go to a show where I have to keep turning around to make sure I'm not going to get punched in the back of my head or a spin kick to my face.
Just go to a ska show and skank.
If Every Time I Die was playing a place that had a balcony, I would go in a heartbeat. But I don't want to. I'm too old. Did you see the new meal thing that McDonald's has? It's like you can get like either a quarter pounder, a 10-piece nugget or something, any size soda, a small fry, and a pie for $6.
I don't like their pies. They made cookies.
Like, can you switch it out?
I don't like Taco Bell.
You guys aren't old.
CS, is your kitchen empty? No, but it's all full of stuff my wife eats, and I
My
don't.
wife.
I'm a really picky eater.
Never too old for the pit. Ugh.
Yeah, you are. You know why? Because pits are for losers. Pits are for jocks. We used to call it the jock pit.
Well, see, I don't get me wrong. When I used to go see I Wrestled a Bear once all the time, I'd like to go in the pit to that. And like when I saw Barry, You're Dead. But, there's just etiquette, and a lot of guys don't have it in the pit.
We used to call it the jock pit because it's a bunch of just meatheads. Like,
They're out to hurt people.
it should be a bunch of. You might as well just be a bunch of football players.
Well,
So when
some people in the pit are out to hurt people, and that's messed up.
That's why I went to ska shows and we would skank. And a lot of times it was one at a time, so you'd make a big circle. Somebody would go in, do their do whatever kind of skank they want to do, come back out. Somebody else would go in, or if we all were skanking, it'd usually be like a big circle. Anyway,
Rick has some good taste in music.
Rick does, yeah.
I like a very eclectic mix of music too.
Jesse, I don't have an Arby's near me. Closest one's like 20, 30 minutes away.
I mean, I haven't been to Arby's since that one time. Like,
I have.
That's one of those things. Like, it got ruined. All right, guys.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I was actually. He said, Marty says Longhorn. I was actually thinking about not Outback. What's that place called? Texas Roadhouse. But it's 10:00. Can I still order food from Texas Roadhouse?
I used to work at Longhorn.
Yeah.
Firecracker chicken wraps were my kryptonite.
Want to go to Outback?
Are they open?
I don't know what time's Outback open till. I'd go to Outback if you want to go. It's Brittany gets off in an hour. She can watch it on for an hour. Should we end this video at us at Outback?
Oh man.
Be a good outro. Please be open. We're probably closed. They're only open to 9:30. That's lame.
Yeah, 9:30 during the week.
Aw.
10:30 on Friday and Saturday.
Wow, they got crappy hours. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
how about Applebee's? Are they still open? They got Applebee's?
Yeah, Applebee's is open.
Want to go to Applebee's? I go for an Applebee's burger would be great right now.
I would just get something like an app or something, maybe.
Oh, I could totally go for an Applebee's
Yeah,
burger.
they're gonna be open to like 12.
You want to go to Applebee's?
We can do that.
All right, that's it, guys. We're at Applebee's. So we'll do our outro at Applebee's, I'm sure. So all right, CS has pit in the stomach. Yeah. So all right, guys, that's it. We're gonna end this. I'm so freaking hungry. I need food. Or I'm gonna,
2 more
What?
likes.
Two more-
Quick.
Oh, can we do?
We're
Can we
48. Let's
can we
get
get the
to
50?
50,
Can we get the
guys.
50 likes? Come on, 2 more before we go.
Come on.
Two more. Megapod taxi. Yeah, Megapod. Oh, there's one more.
Crazy Joe's going live.
Oh, somebody took their like away.
Crazy Joe's going live. 51.
51
All right.
right there. So, all right, guys. Yeah, go over to Crazy Joe's channel. It's I don't even know where to tell him to go.
Megapodtastic.
Yeah,
Just
but
search Megapodtastic. Or look, he's in the chat room.
Yeah.
Click his name in a new tab. Go to his channel.
I'm just saying because it still comes up Megapodzilla. Like his channel actually comes in Megapodzilla.
I'm pretty sure if you type in
yeah,
Megapodtastic.
Megapodtastic. If you can't find it, try Megapodzilla. Only because when you go to like YouTube.com/Megapodzilla, his thing comes up. It's weird.
Click his name.
Yeah,
And
click his name. Go check him out.
If you can't find him, sucks to be him.
Wow. But yeah, go check out his thing. He's going live next. So
Keep wearing those pajamas.
keep wearing pajamas. What the hang? And we're gonna go get some. I'm gonna go get a burger.
56.
56. You guys are awesome. So, all right, guys. Again, that's it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt. We can get my t-shirts, his t-shirts, and Cinema Man t-shirts as well. There should be Crazy Joe t-shirts there. Also, check down below for links to the Cinema Sickness Retro Store. A lot of cool stuff there. And yeah, hit the subscribe, hit the like, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So
Go to my channel. Bye.
yeah, subscribe to his channel. All right, bye guys. See you guys later. Adios. And we're done, I think.
Okay.
Let's get Applebee's. I'm freaking starving. Ugh.
So tired.
Did you guys think I was joking? Oh no. We're at Applebee's. I got my burger.